I see our problem. Let me fix that real quick, because my desktop always does this. Throws everything are mythical, and I do not want it are mythical. I want it to earn cursed so I can actually run it, and not die. Alright, we got that. Let's get the studio set up here. That's lagging a little bit. That'll be fine, probably. Potentially. Hello, Franksy, welcome in. Congrats on redeeming first. Very quick. Why is this being slow? That's my question. It doesn't like that I turned off the display for it. Alright, TikTok. All the, brain-rotten TikTok users will be piling in pretty soon here. What are you yawning about, Lorena? Yawn somewhere away from me, Lorena. Hello, the Blaze Knight, welcome in. Goof say oof. B. Viger, Cole suck at life, or Cole sucks at life, welcome in. First stream indeed, for you, yeah. Not for me, I'm always here. Hello, Cletus, I don't know how to say that. Pump Knight, God Bigger Gamer, Static Noise, welcome in. Hello, Don Juan, the CIA. Gonna be streaming on TikTok permanently now? For the foreseeable future, that's the plan. Since I'm now able to handle it, since I brought my desktop with me to my apartment. This is the first stream back at the apartment, so we'll see how it goes. Should be good, because I pay for my own internet now, and we are streaming on a better PC, so. Hey, welcome in the Blaze Knight. A lot of first-time stream viewers today. I need pineapples because there are ships nearby, and I need to not get caught with my pants down.
Are you looking to buy?
Thank you for the stretch redeem. And the hydrate. Hello, Zanny, welcome in.
Well,
That we do, Don, that we do. You can call me FUD till I get a new username. I will try to remember that. Though I'm not good with remembering names, so, I'll probably forget, to be honest. But I'll try. It's the thought that matters. Let's get loaded up here. Things looking good. Are you playing on console or PC? PC. Remember when you shocked my ship and took my flag? No. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific as to, like, what happened in the interaction, cause hence the counter, I've inspected almost 2,000 ships. It's kinda hard to remember them. Could you tell your friend Sparks to stop hacking? I mean, if he's watching the stream, I can strongly recommend that he stops hacking, but I don't know if he's watching the stream. If you can think of a better nickname for you, I'll let you know. Based off your current name? Beats me. I'll probably call you, I know it doesn't say I, but like your username kinda looks like I. So I'm probably just gonna call you I. Hello. Y'all got such weird names. Is that Lurie Scar? With a 3 and an L? Lurie? The Lurie Scar, welcome in. It's an L. There are multiple L's, yes. And a 3. That could potentially be an E. I don't know. It's the one thing I struggle with the most is reading people's names and remembering names. Like Blurry? Okay. Interesting. Probably won't be watching much, the sumo tournaments on. Fair enough. Do you win against cheaters? In the long run, yeah. I mean, the cheaters are the ones getting banned, not me, so I'd consider that a win. I don't know why John is censored, or assuming that's John. Do you like the band Gorillaz? If you've heard of them, I do. Yeah, I went down a Gorillaz binge like a year ago. They got a couple good songs. I was bound to say like early 2000 vibes is like kind of the style of their music, but I think their stuff is from like the early 2000s, so, or at least like around 2010 to 2015. So I guess 10 years old-ish. It's not really early 2000 though. Hello, Meccan. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let me get a prediction going here. Buckethead's much better than Gorillaz? I haven't heard of Buckethead. So it's possible I've heard like a song by them and just don't know it's by them. Favorite song by memory? I like Dare. Dare's pretty good. Dare, blanking on the name. The one where the music video is like a big ass tower. They're like, playing in the tower. I don't remember what the song's called. Yeah, that one. That one's pretty good. Or Clint Eastwood. That one's also pretty good. Man of Class. I listen to a lot of music. How do I join your lobby? Server hopping till you potentially get into the same server. Hashtag, or not hashtag, slash stream sniping. Hello, Jackie B. Pancakes. Welcome in. Oh, that man just ran into a rock. Dare I say, probably not professional pirates. They're running into rocks. Did I get my pineapples? I did. Oh, lovely. They're shooting at me. There's no need for the aggression, gentlemen. That's quite uncalled for. Well, I guess I'll just leave myself going in a circle. That works. Hello there, sir. It's like we got a little bit of a sweat crew, kinda. I'm gonna have to wait till I go around. Invite? Fuck no. I'm not letting random people join. Hell no. That's how I get people spamming slurs and getting my streams banned. I may seem stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Combat interviews? Well, they weren't very good at the combat, I will say. I kinda missed like every shot. I mean, I guess they hit my top deck and kinda fucked up my wheel, but... So listen to Van Halen. I have. It's been a while, though. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. I listen to a lot of, like, 80s, 90s rock, and, like, just kinda like... I don't know what the other genres would be, but a lot of, like, 80s and 90s music growing up. Because that's, like, a lot of what my parents listened to, and my siblings. I'm the youngest. Thank you for the follow, Sal7 and Blue Bear. Game name, Sea of Thieves. It's like sloops over here. Probably fighting. Tisma Trinidad. I know Trinidad's like a city, I think. I don't know what the first one is. Sensa something. I have listened to a good bit of Limp Bizkit. It's... I got a bunch of Limp Bizkit songs in my, my playlist that I made specifically for staying awake in a really boring class I had like a year ago. It's just a bunch of like metal, screamo shit to keep me awake. Hey, thank you for the 50 bits, Al7. I appreciate it. Not sure how they got anchored. But it's time to do inspections. Hello there. How goes it? Greetings, gents. Now, do you happen to be using any cheats by chance? That is quite rude, sir. Very rude. The fuck did you just say? That's valid. Even better, fumbly pirates. I mean, we'll see how fumbly they are. Seems like, at the very least, they're definitely aggressive pirates. Oh, nice. I'll just wait till I swing back around. Oh my god, how do they keep hitting my wheel? Why is that the only thing that gets hit? They got wheel cheats, where their cannonballs go straight to my wheel. Why are they trying to shoot me? Deal with your friends that are the other guys. Hello there, gents. There's no need to come after me. I'm not gonna be fighting you. You may want to deal with the other slip, though. That's very rude, sir. I have no idea what you just said, but it sounded like tongues. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats, gentlemen?
No.
That's quite rude, sir.
You're not German, cheat.
Then who am I? You tell me, Mr. DJ.
You are John anti-cheat?
Exactly. Now, are you cheating? Hello there. Don't make me kidnap you. Now, are you cheating, sir? That's very rude, sir. Calm down. Sir, that's uncalled for. You're damaging yourself, sir. Now, are you using any cheats by chance?
Okay. No, I'm not using cheat.
That is good. That is good. You definitely smell a bit.
Come again, I'm sorry?
I said you're definitely a little bit smelly. But I'm glad that you're not cheating, Mr. DJ Piratero. Well, best of luck with your battle.
you,
You may want to get back to your ship. That other slip's trying to kill
Okay. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
you. They're so confused. I don't know if... No, I guess my ship hadn't sunk. Alright, damage report time. Singular hole, let's go. He did finally surrender. So you just gotta outplay him a bit. With peace instead of violence. Outplay them with diplomacy. Guess see. Oh my god, they keep hitting the wheel! How is that the only thing they hit on my ship? Why is it only the wheel? Nothing else on my boat is taking damage except my wheel. How? How do they only hit my wheel? I don't understand. They got wheel hacks. Quickest surrender / interview conducted so far. I mean, when you're stuck in the water with a dude that's hard to kill, you know, what are your options? So who's the guys we don't like? It's those guys. It's the ones that don't have the Reaper chest. I mean, I don't know if we don't like them, but they did seem a little bit more rude than the other goons, so. You know what? I'm just gonna pull my sail up. I can't be bothered to set myself on rotation. Ugh, just trying to hitch a ride. That's not working. I guess I do have to get closer. Yeah, I am controller on PC. Oh. We do a bit of trolling. What can I say? Wait, if they circle around, I could just jump in the water and keg them. That's actually massive brain. Yeah, we'd have to see if I can make it over there. I'm good on ammo. Hello again. How goes it?
Hello, sir. Sí, sí, yo cheat, cheat, marico. You
Hello
don't
there.
have cheat.
That I am. Come on board. Ow.
Sorry.
You may not want to sword swipe me.
Sorry.
Bro just blew himself up. There you go, sword swipe and dies. I had a little bit of a explosive on my ship.
Sorry.
I'm quite well. How about yourself?
I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright.
My friend, I'm so sorry.
I'm sure the damage isn't that bad. Hello, Pyrar. I don't know if I said that right. I literally did nothing to my ship, just lit it. The back on fire. Well, at least I can board these goons now. Hello again, gents. Long time no see. How you doing? Well, that's quite rude. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats? As I asked you the last time. Happen to run into you. There you are. Hello there, sir. That I am. Would you happen to be using cheats?
I follow you on TikTok.
Well, I'm sure you have.
My friend a very fan of you. His name is Daniel Pets. Daniel Pets, can you send him a hug?
Let me go say hi to him. Oh, if he's over here.
Bro.
Hello.
Pô, esse cara é inofensivo, tá de boa.
I like how he looked at me as I was going into a barrel. Nothing to say here. I'm very inconspicuous. Oh, it's going pretty good, Taro. Welcome in. Thank you, Chris Bob. It is not pre-recorded now. It's just kind of hard to, like, reach out. Well, what is he doing to his keyboard? Who's spamming the keyboard? Oh, those are here.
It's okay, no.
That guy's a little sweaty, not gonna lie. Did he survive? I don't think he survived. You sure that LMG out there? Yeah. Oh, they're about to sink. Uh-oh. Oh, they're saving it though. Love the way John just casually robs food from people. All good, Ruben. Welcome in. Nothing to say here, guys. I was always part of your ship. I'm simply a figment of your imagination. It's from the prediction eye. There's people in your server cheating. Make sure to record and report it. I think I might get nailed. Think of the hydrate redeem. This is pretty pre-recorded. I don't know about that, Chief. Mr. Wesley. What are you talking about? What cosmetics do you use? I use a lot of the Azure Scout stuff. Hi there. How you doing?
Hello there. You.
Ow.
Sorry.
That's me.
Sorry.
All good, all good. I was a barrel. Ugh. Ugh. I'm getting pulled down with the ship.
Did you need a lift?
Hello there. We meet again.
Yeah, we meet you again.
Alright,
Do you need a lift?
time to fill out my papers. This has been quite the battle to spectate. Get this written down here.
Sorry, I don't.
Cool. What servers do you play on? Or all of them linked with every console? Yeah, it is cross-platform, so any console can join, because I'm on PC. I'm not on, like... I think consoles can do console-only servers, but I just use a controller. Hello, Savvy, welcome in. They did sync, although they were a little bit more aggressive than these guys, so... That's why I kinda just, like, watched, you know? Alright. Well, I got my papers filled out here. I'll make sure Rare knows you gents aren't cheating. You stay safe out there.
It's okay, my friend.
Best of luck. Yo,
Bye-bye,
it's
my
food.
friend.
I don't know where my ship is. It's probably sunk. I think I had like one hole. So. Hello, Ruben. You play on both PS5 and PC. Just depends how you feel physically. Okay. I imagine it probably runs better on PC, right? I mean, I guess it depends on your PC, but he is doing a jig. I'm poor now. I got all the peasant food. Gonna save up 10k doubloons to do the worm thing. Hell yeah. Oh damn, that's a big ass fish. Actually, it's not that big, but it's a decent sized fish. Not bad. The controls are nicer on PC. That's fair, that's fair. I mean, granted, I don't do mouse and keyboard for this game. I play on controller. So really the only difference from playing on a console for me would probably just be like the FPS, but yeah. I need to check. I think that's them, because they had a Reaper chest. So we've already checked that ship. The only time I use mouse and keyboard to speed up looking at the map. Because it's kind of slow on controller. It's the one downside. Let me give you a situation. If you see a cheater, but the crewmate of the ship... Alright. But the crewmate of that ship that had the cheater on it, the crewmate isn't cheating, and since they were very similar tag, similar outfit, do you report both of them, or wait and keep investigating until you truly analyze which one's the cheater? Because if you see two similar pirates, one's cheating, the other one doesn't, one isn't, you report both of them. Do you think that's the right call? I mean, I would report the ones that are using cheats. I mean, it's pretty easy to tell if somebody's using cheats. So if somebody looks very similar, and they're using cheats, that's the person to report. I mean, I always record everything when I run into cheaters, so when I'm looking back through the footage to make my report, that's when I look and see, okay, this dude's the one using the cheats, that's his username, put that in on the report that I send to Rare, because they asked for the username, so if I put the wrong person's username, they're not cheating. When Rare reviews the report, they're not gonna ban that person. So I mean, you probably could put down both names, and when Rare reviews it, they're probably only gonna ban the ones that's actually cheating. So it's not really a big deal if you put the wrong person's name down. Though, like for me, I mean, pretty easy to tell if somebody's cheating. So, I mean, unless they're using like really light cheats, like they're just using like an aimbot or some sort of macro or quick swap. Oh, not really quick swap anymore, but before quick swap was basically added to the game, quick swap. If they're using like lighter stuff, then it may be a little bit harder to tell. But for the most part, usually when you come across cheaters, they're using pretty obvious cheats, like when somebody's glitching up and down flying through the sky. Probably not a normal player, dare I say. Wall hack / vision to see where people are most. I mean, there are hacks that I've seen where cheaters can, like, basically just phase through ships and shoot through the ships. So, I mean, those ones are also pretty easy to tell if somebody's, cheating, because you can't shoot through ships with, like, a pistol or a sniper. They were using very light cheats. The only cheat that was noticeable was, the cannon bot. So the problem with, like, cannon aimbot is that's probably the hardest to tell if somebody's using cheats or not. Because there are some people that are just really good with cannons, you know, and just have good aim, they're sweaty. I mean, I've come across people that suck ass at hand-to-hand PvP, but they're just really good cannoneers. They'll nail the cannon shots, but if I'm on their ship, you know, jumping around, they struggle to kill me. So, I mean, some people are just really good at cannons. And it's hard to tell if somebody's actually using aimbot or not with cannons. Because, like, with hand-to-hand, if somebody's pointing the gun in the opposite direction and is hitting me, no matter where I am on the ship, and they're not pointing the gun at me, that's definitely aimbot. Or if they're shooting the wrong direction and hitting me with the bullet, that's definitely aimbot. Thank you for the follow, John Snore. Davy Jones, he may be somewhere down here. Thank you for the gift, Ollie and Luca. That it is, Jackson. Welcome in. Hello, Mr. Rich. And Luck. Chat already went by so fast, I don't know what the rest of your name was. Why are you underwater? I'm queuing for Hourglass. Cannons aren't hard to get used to. Hand-to-hand is a whole nother story, because you suck hand-to-hand. You don't get how people have fun cheating. What's the point? I mean, you could ask the same thing for cheaters in any multiplayer game. Beats me. Thank you for the 5 bits, Blue Bear. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow, John and Simon Pup. Thank you for the hydrate. Amount of sweats at gun PvP is crazy. Yeah, I wish they were a little bit, like, a little bit more charitable to, like, other metas other than guns. Not that I think they should make quick swap worse or anything. More just I wish there was a little bit more charitability towards, other weapons. Hello there.
Hello
New
there.
Gamer 0531.
Last time I saw you, my mic was muted.
Ah, and now you have a voice.
I do.
Now, would you happen to be
Uh,
cheating since the last time I ran into you, Mr. Noob Gamer?
No, sir.
That's good, that's good. Take a look at the stats down here. Make sure everything's adding up. Okay, okay. 1.6 mil, not too shabby.
I've been doing a lot more Hourglass.
That you have. The BBL Drizzy. Beautiful ship name.
Yep.
Alright. Let me get this written down. Make sure Rare knows there are no dirty cheaters on the BBL Drizzy.
No shot. I ran into you twice before I've seen one Shrouded Ghost. That's crazy. In like the same week.
Sometimes the odds are in my favor.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, well you stay safe out there, Mr. Noob Gamer.
You too.
Godspeed. There's my ship. Right where it was. What the fuck was this when you were playing? I don't know when you were playing, but if you were playing over a year ago, I probably wasn't cheater hunting, because I started about a year ago. Also, thank you for the gifts, Mr. Rich. I appreciate it. Time to get on out of zone. Hold on, what? 102.6k? Who put 100 100,000 channel points into not mute. Huh? Huh? I want to know who that was. Hold up. Who put 100,000 channel points into not mute? I don't even know somebody had that many. Was that Franksy? Well, it was not mute, so it just like divided, I think, to whoever put it in and everyone else, I think, that put it into not mute. Okay, I don't know who put that many channel points in, but okay. Okay. They only got 11. Which shows you have a channel point gambling addiction. Try OCE servers, they're full of cheaters. I've heard that a lot. The problem is OCE servers is on the opposite side of the planet as me, and my connection would be terrible. When I go into EU servers, I have like 160 to 200 ping. I can only imagine going to the opposite side of the planet. My ping would probably be like 500. Probably more. I would not be able to do anything. You play different games? Not on stream, or at least not on my John Anti-Cheat channels. Yeah, I do play other games. I've been playing Arc Raiders and Chivalry. That's what I've been playing recently. Servers are you on right now? North American. What shows you have alright, I read that message. Have you seen / heard anything about Hytale? Not too much. The most I know about Hytale is like, I've watched a video talking about how it's been like development hell for like 7 years. But they released it and it's like in an early stage, so there's a lot of glitches and such. I know Exodus. And I'm pretty good friends with his younger brother, Chef. And for those that don't know who Exodus Ablaze is, he, I think, started, like, his content creator journey, as a Hytale content creator. Because I think he had, like, some kind of insider, like, I think he worked with the team or something, or I guess probably was friends with them or something. And yeah, he then, I don't know how long ago, but he then made Sea Thieves content for a while, and then recently went back to making Hytale content. Yeah, I don't know too much about it though, other than just like, kind of the development story I've seen in videos or been told. Why'd your ship blow up? I went out of the hourglass zone. That's what happens if you go out of the zone. It's to make sure people aren't, running a bunch. Oh, yeah. Just read your previous message. You're not throwing all your channel points down after hearing people talk, cause, at that point nobody ends up getting shit. True. You know what? Why not? Let me max out the bar here. There we go. Thank you for the gift, Nolan. I appreciate it. What we eating? In-game pineapple, and I just ate some cooked shark. And I also got a big old cooked fish. IRL, I got some Doritos I'm eating. I'm not gonna lie. Here's a question for you guys. I was gonna ask you guys this. What's everybody's favorite chips? Like, what's your favorite chip type? And if you're British, I'm not talking about fries. I'm not talking about potato fry. I'm talking about, you know, like Dorito chips. For the British people. Sun chips? I'm not a big fan of sun chips. Hey, but each their own. You're a relatively new player. You've been running up Order of Souls, trying to do some tall tale stuff. A lot of hours to catch up on. Sloop easily. Doritos horseradish. Doritos horseradish. Is that an actual flavor? Lay's all dressed. Baked Lay's. Nacho cheese tortilla chips. Yeah, I'm asking about chips. Kettle chips. Doritos sweet and spicy. I'm not gonna lie, originally mine was sour cream and onion. I love sour cream and onion. But I've been having some Dorito chips recently, and I really like Doritos too. So I think sour cream and onion and Doritos are probably tied for me. For like my favorite. I thought you said chips. Oh, no, I'm saying chips. Sweet chili Doritos are delicious. Okay. I haven't really had any Dorito brand Doritos other than just normal Doritos. And then I've had like Cool Ranch, which is pretty mid, but crunchy Cheetos too. I'm not a big fan of Cheetos. They're kind of messy. Not my go-to. Try cheese Doritos. I mean, I think the ones I have are like considered, says like cheesy Doritos or something. Anything with barbecue? Barbecue chips tend to be pretty good. It kind of depends on the brand. I've had some shitty barbecue chips before. Cape Cod. That's not bad. That's more of a brand, but yeah, I get it, technically, yeah. It is chips, nevertheless. Let's see. You're not a big fan of them, but when you tried ketchup flavored chips, it was alright. Got better with each chip. I know that's like a Canadian thing. I don't like ketchup, so honestly, ketchup chips just sounds disgusting to me. Like, isn't that basically just like a tomato flavored chip? That doesn't sound very good. I know I'm a hater, or you know, hating before I try it. Don't knock until you try it, as they say, but I don't know, it doesn't sound very good. As an American, it was weird. Now, I will say the worst chip I've had, and I'm really glad I didn't see anybody say it. If they did, I probably missed it. Dill pickle chips are disgusting. I had a coworker a few years ago let me try one because they got dill pickle chips. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I saw it at the store the other day when I was stocking up. I don't remember the brand, but like, it's a thing that they sell it at the store. It is disgusting. They're delicious. I don't like them. Like, I like pickles, but I don't like pickled chips. That's like artificial pickles. Ew. It's nasty. Have you had dill pickle sunflower seeds? You mean like dill pickle chips with sunflower seeds, or dill pickle flavored sunflower seeds? Cause, or yeah, you said dill pickle sunflower seeds. That sounds even worse. My God. You ever talk bad? Don't you ever talk bad about Lay's dill pickle again for your safety? Y'all like? I don't get it. I don't get how y'all enjoy dill pickle chips. It's nasty. Like, don't get me wrong, I like bitter and kind of weird tasting stuff. I like extra sharp cheddar cheese. I love sharp cheddar cheese. That shit's hella bitter cheese, and I like it. There's some, what else is like some weird bitter stuff I eat? When I eat sharp cheddar straight, I don't eat it with like anything else, I just eat it straight. Salt and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar chips aren't that bad. They're not too bad. Like, I don't hate them. Cause they kind of, I don't know, they don't have that much of a flavor, if I remember correctly. Like, they're not unbearable for me, at least. But dill pickle chips, terrible. Terrible. I'm sorry if y'all like them, but I hate them. The stream attacks back. I think we may have to dive, because I'm not seeing anybody. Does cheddar become sharp? Or how does cheddar become sharp? That's a good question. If I remember correctly, I think cheese is technically like fermented milk. So I'm guessing they probably just let it ferment more, if I had to guess. Or maybe it's got some kind of like ingredient. I don't know how they actually like make cheese. I'm not a cheese enthusiast though. Maybe I should be. I don't know. I can't be bothered to look it up. Somebody can, if anybody knows how cheddar is made sharp. They gotta sharpen that. Oh, true. Maybe they got like a knife sharpener, and then they sharpen it. Say a slur. Shower. That's a slur for cheaters. They'll get very offended if you say shower around a cheater. Hygiene. That's another one. Job. Yeah, job. That one's... I mean, that one can apply to more than just cheaters, but... You know, hygiene. Job application. I don't know, it's some pretty harsh words. Especially in this day and age. Stop cussing. You thought it was age to sharpen? Maybe. Where's all the cheese enthusiasts? You're scaring me. Oh no, job app. Oh, that's what I need to add. I just thought of that. I need to add a job application jump scare as like a redeem on the stream. I might make that. Here, let me. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna make a note of that. We're gonna add a job application jump scare for the stream. Job application jump scare redeem for stream. There we go. Anyways. Anyone else just get lag? It's probably TikTok being TikTok. I'd recommend reloading the stream and see if you still have issues. I've not had ketchup potato. Wait, you're saying potato chips with ketchup? I thought you meant like the Canadian ketchup flavored potato chips. You're saying just like dipping potato chips into ketchup? That sounds nasty. But again, I also just don't like ketchup, so, you know. That's part of it. I'm not a ketchup enjoyer. I had ketchup for the first time in like 10 years. A little bit ago, like a few months ago. We were at a restaurant. I was at a restaurant with my parents. And I had fries with my food. I don't even remember what I had to eat. I think it was like some sort of pasta. And by default, most restaurants will just bring you ketchup with the fries. And I was like, you know what? It's been 10 years since I've had ketchup. I'ma try it. It wasn't terrible. Like, I wasn't vomiting or like spitting it out. I just didn't really like it. Like, probably the last condiment I would use is ketchup. I just didn't really like it. Oh, I see. I know what kind of man you are. Proceeds to turn the second I shoot or not even shoot myself over, sword dash over. It's one of them anti-border people. He's gonna keep his distance. I already know it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to board him because he's probably gonna ladder camp. I know what kind of man you are. Giving us your tags list? Tags tier list? What do you mean tags tier list? What does that mean? Hello there, sir. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Hello there, Mr. Jack Attack 8615. Any cheats by chance, Mr. Jack Attack? Any cheats or hacks? That's quite rude, sir. There's no need for that. Now, you wouldn't happen to be cheating by chance, would you, Mr. Jack Attack? That's quite rude, Mr. Jack Attack. I'm gonna have to ask you not do that. But, I mean, you do live up to the name of attacking, so it kinda makes sense. Pardon me, sir. That's quite rude. Any cheats or hacks, Mr. Jack Attack? He is still swinging. He's getting there. He's thinking about it. Any cheats or hacks, Mr. Jack Attack 8615? No need for that, Mr. Jack Attack. I know you're living up to the name, but like... You can calm down. Goodbye, Mr. Jack Attack. I shall now take over your crow's nest and claim it as my own. Where'd he go? Well, there he is. Hello, Mr. Jack Attack. Any cheats or hacks by chance? Well, that's rude, sir. There's no need for that. Oh. Did we get him? We got him! Let's go! We blinded him with the puke. You can't stop the puke attacks. Oh. That's very rude, Jack Attack. Pardon me, sir. Hello there. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, Mr. Jack Attack? Sure you don't mind me asking, once again. Sir, that's very rude. Pardon me, sir. I think you may need to rename yourself to Jack Does Not Stop Attacking. He is relentless, that's for sure. Alright, well if you don't mind, I shall ask again. Would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, sir? I will be writing this down. I'm sure you don't mind. That's very rude, sir. You've somehow managed to miss at point blank range. Hello there, sir. Well, it looks like we need to pull out the epilepsy attack here, Mr. Jack Attack. Are you feeling nauseous? Are you feeling the symptoms of epilepsy? How many fingers am I holding up, Jack Attack? How many fingers? Are you seeing 2 John anti-cheats right now? Don't worry, this experiment has not been concluded yet. How many fingers am I holding up? Are you feeling the symptoms of epilepsy, Jack Attack? 8615? I can go faster. Well, that's very rude, sir. There was no need for that. Though maybe you mistaken me for my duplicate after your epilepsy attack. Sir, you're causing unstable internet connection for me. Which is very inconsiderate. Sir, we've been at this for at least 5 minutes. Do I need to put him down? I feel like I might need to put him down. Maybe we can soothe him with the nice little tune. There we go. It's hurting his mental health. I mean, I don't think there's any mental in there. You can't have mental health when there's no mental. Should I just sail him out of the zone? You'll never know. No, he's turning. We just gotta keep turning back. He'll never know. How you doing? Pretty good. Osley. Did you figure out what you will spend, wait. You will spend the server boost on? Oh, well, since I think you were the only person who said you wanted, the, whatever it's called, server color or whatever, then that's what we did. I'm gonna straight him out and run him into the island. Imagine if we actually summon the Megalodon. You'll never know. Holy lag? Is there a lot of lag on the TikTok stream? No kegs? Damn. Well, that should give me enough time to get a keg. I swear, whenever there's a keg that I'm looking for, there's never one around. I swear, I'm gonna be looking around this thing the whole fucking time and not find a single keg. This always happens. There's one, finally. Every time I go here, it's always so hard to find them. You lost your streak? Unfortunate. Well, there he is. He'll never know. Hello, Master Who. Good to see you. Anyways, where the cheaters at? We will be finding them soon. Bullying the disabled pirate? I mean, to be fair, he did spend at least like 5 minutes trying to kill me, and he made me waste all my food, so. We gotta conclude this. He's gotta learn the hard way. The experience of Hourglass. He's just staring at me. I kinda feel mean, but at the same time, he's gotta learn the hard way. Let me put him out of his misery. Oh wait, did he die already? There he is. Nothing to say here. I'm just waiting for his ship to sink. Oh, there he goes. Now I figured it out. Anyways, let me, do this. Let me figure out what's going on with TikTok. Apparently it's having a couple issues. Should be fine, hopefully. Did you miss some cheating? That you did not. You missed a very bad pirate. Alright, time to get back to hunting. Oh nice, I got a title unlocked. I feel like I probably had that title already, but... Oh, I see. It's because I got the legendary ship title. And of course there is not a single ship on the server, at least marked on the server. Give you liquid cheese and 500 social credit, then you'll consider it. Here's a question for anybody that knows. Oh my god, the ping, hello? Why'd the ping just skyrocket? TikTok, what'd you do to my ping? What happened? Maybe I need to get out of this server. I don't like that ping. Let's get out of here. It's starting to lag. It is weird. Let me do that, see if that helps. Oh, wow, that actually helps so much. Interesting. Okay. I probably need to clear my cache after this stream. Well, it seems to be a little bit better now. That's good. Okay. Good to know. Lag should mostly be fixed now. What was the question? You're curious now? What question? What time does stream start, John? 8:30, if I'm on time, 8:30 PM EST. Can you see my messages? Yep, that I can. I just miss a lot, because TikTok chat moves pretty fast, and I also have a second chat. Save, for the Brazil, please? What do you mean, save for the Brazil? When can you get a face reveal? You're getting one right now. Look at those beautiful chops. Look at that beautiful face. What are the worst hacks you've, faced? Probably the machine gunning, like sniper and blunder, or probably one of the worst ones. I would have to say is I don't think it was invincibility, but it was invisibility. There was a cheater I was hunting. Well, I say hunting, inspecting. He was just going invisible. He was straight up just disappearing. So that was probably one of the pretty rough ones. You have a Discord? We do have a Discord. You're gonna eat a Kraken now, as you should. There's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. If you are on TikTok, it is the link under my profile. I don't let people join me. The only people that join me are my close friends, which very rarely join, but just a few people. Have you caught any cheaters today? We have not. Though we're looking. We've only been at it for an hour, so we got 2 more hours to go. And then tomorrow, I'm getting up early. Luckily, I don't have any morning classes, or any classes till like 4 p.m. tomorrow. But tomorrow I have been doing a lot of editing. I just realized I'm sailing straight for this dude, and I also forgot to do a prediction. That's gonna hit. Oh. Can I not join you? That you can. You cannot join me. This guy's got good aim. Hello there. There goes it.
Oh my
Mr.
yeah, no
Mr.
way.
Cow. Now, do you happen to be using any cheats by chance, Mr. Cow? Any cheats or hacks? That's quite rude, sir.
No.
Got a lot of worms down here.
Yeah, but this is kind of awkward.
Well, why is it awkward?
Hmm.
I'm quite relaxed. Would you like a worm? I'm hogging them a
Oh
bit.
no. Oh.
Quite
Oh,
tasty.
thank you.
That'll buff out. Now you wouldn't happen to be cheating, Mr. Cow, would you now?
See you
Get
on
this
the
down for the
road.
records. Well, that's quite rude. I was asking you a question. And shooting a dude while he's filling out his papers. No dignity or honor in these seas. Has he no shame? Shooting an unarmed man with a piece of paper. I'm calling up his mother, and she's gonna beat him with a sandal. I'm calling her up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go call that man's mother. Alright, I'm back. I had a nice long conversation with his mother. Yeah. The sandal is on its way, stat. Yeah, she's got the chancla. So, review time. He potentially could have been a cheater. Though he didn't seem to be using any cheats. Unless he was just using like some aimbot. But he did have the level 105, Guardians of Fortune curse. Had a couple cosmetics. I'd have to look back. I think he missed one of his sniper shots. He did hit a pretty quick shot when I was in the water, because I was like almost out of his view under the ship and he nailed me. Wasn't using any kind of like unnatural quick swap. From what I could see, it was the normal cooldown between weapons. Cheater quick swap would have been instant, bam bam, I would have been dead. Yeah, didn't look like he was using anything. Seemed normal. I mean, a lot of times we'll come across people that will like, try to play, be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely cheating, or, I don't know, maybe I am cheating. Oh, there goes the ping again. I think TikTok chat might be killing the internet here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Major. I think it's also probably he was saying it's awkward because he couldn't kill me. Oh, yep, it is. TikTok is killing my chat, or my connection. Uh-oh. Well, I thought I was gonna be able to multi-stream. Looks like the internet can't handle it. Well. It's like it's completely lost connection somehow. Huh. Well, it's back now, so. I guess it should be fine for now, hopefully. Or not. There goes the connection again. What's weird is OBS is perfectly fine. So this is definitely a TikTok thing. Well. Yeah, don't worry about me munching on my chips. Looks like I'm gonna have to try to optimize the stream. I may have to lower the quality even more, for next time, for TikTok at least. Well, if you're on TikTok, come over to Twitch. Username is Bug Sensei. I'm gonna be ending the TikTok stream because its internet is not happy with TikTok. Twitch is perfectly fine though, so come on over to Twitch. Bug Sensei. Oh my god, that connection's terrible. 800 ping is not fine. Hello FizzWiz, welcome in, thank you for the follow, and Kevin. So yeah, if you guys got Twitch, come over to Twitch. I'm gonna be ending the TikTok stream. I'll have to try to better optimize it for next time, if possible. Problem is it's an internet thing, so it's not even like connection, or like quality. Cause this, like, my FPS is fine, it's just the connection, so. Well, you say it's fine, but my ping is terrible. Yeah, the Twitch is, Bug Sensei. I mean, we'll see if the ping decides to settle, though we're sitting at it's a little rough. Oh, I guess there it goes. Okay. Well, I'm still not liking it. We'll see how it goes. It's settled down. Kinda. It's back to 160. If the ping, it's going up again. Yeah, we're gonna end the the TikTok live stream. All right, bye bye TikTok. You're fucking my internet. So, come over to Twitch. Bye bye. I gotta figure out how to get this thing into nut break. That'll be a problem for another day. We at least got an hour in until it shit the bed. It's a TikTok thing. You also had the same thing last update from it. So they're saying maybe it's like an update thing. That would make sense, because like my internet's perfectly fine. And Twitch isn't having any issues, so. Would you be interested in streaming together? I'll pass. I really only stream with people that like I hang out with and have like known for a good bit. I don't let randos join me or stream with randos. Yeah. Sorry. If you want to join the Discord, you're welcome to join the Discord. Same with anybody else. Yeah, I don't let people I don't know join. It's super weird, your OBS, etc. says everything is fine, but TikTok chokes itself out for like 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, it's the exact same thing I'm having. It's gotta be a TikTok app thing, I'm guessing. Because, like, my FPS is fine, it's not the quality of the stream or anything, it's definitely just the connection. I may have to try, I've tried it multiple times setting up the, like, multi-streaming through OBS thing for TikTok. It's a pain, but I need to watch, Moist Critical made a video about, like, some streaming service that was using him for an advertisement. And he mentioned one that he uses, so I need to probably look into the one that he uses for multi-streaming and see if that one works for me. Because all the other, like, plugins and things I've used to multi-stream just did not work very well, so. Glad it isn't just you. Yeah. I mean, I know I've had this issue in the past, it's just I figured it was my internet, and that's why. But maybe it is a app thing. You assume it's Restream? Might have been, I don't remember. That's why I gotta check his stream again, or check his video. It might be though. I'll have to look into it. I think Restream was the one that used him like for advertising without his approval. So I think Restream's the bad one, because that's the one that charges a bunch. And then he mentioned like something else he uses, so. They wanted the stream key and TikTok doesn't freely hand it out. Yeah. I think I've tried Restream in the past and I used like a free version. And like, it's a pain for the TikTok because you have to like basically submit a request, I think, to get your key. Or even just to connect it. Bit of a pain. And this server is empty as hell. If we don't spot anybody on the map that's not moving, probably just gonna dive, like at the bottom, so it's gonna take a while to find anybody. Definitely a whole mess, yeah. I mean, for now, until I get it fixed, I'll probably just, make a note here. There we go. I'll probably just use the app, the TikTok app, and we'll do like hour-long TikTok streams every time we stream until it shits the bed. Until I get it fixed. Swamp time. We'll probably multi-stream until TikTok stops working, and then I'll just end the TikTok stream and yeah, we'll just do that until I figure out an alternative. Thank you for the follow games just for fun. Only issue I had with alright, I read that one. That chip sounded crunchy. It was very crunchy. Well, at least there was the world event. That might draw some people's attention, and hopefully the server's not dead and empty, like they've all been. What's that? Cannon of Rage? That is a Cannon of Rage. I will gladly take that with me. I should probably look at where these are, instead of just aimlessly digging. Is that not the right island? Brother, I swear I'm digging in the right spot. Maybe I'm on the wrong island. Sounds good, Pump Knight. Well, you can't be dropping the S-bomb in chat. There's potentially cheaters watching, you're gonna offend them. can't be saying shower. You gotta censor it. Oh, I guess he did censor it, but you gotta censor it even more. Gotta use that cannon before the stream ends for sure. We'll try to. We'll try to. There we go. Now we go back to the ship. And we look around for somebody. Imagine covering your ship in cannons of rage. And then just getting like a big ass crew. You'd be like a walking explosive, because the second you start getting hit, all of the ones that are open are gonna get lit. But it would be kinda cool, or funny, just having like a sloop covered in cannons of rages, and then just like a big ass alliance crew on the ship. All using the cannons. Imagine going by a sloop and then getting nailed by like 4 different cannons on one side of a ship. Is changing something in app data SAW file bannable? Yeah. Any manipulation or altering of the SAW files is bannable. Yep. Cannons of rage with powder kegs in the middle of the ship? True, true. That's an even better idea. Maybe you fill the crow's nest with, kegs. Fill big powder kegs. Have people jumping off the ship with them. It might. Where's the world event? I think it just ended because I'm not seeing it anymore. Damn. I guess I can look for a chest. Is that moving? No, it is not. Is there any living thing on this server? No, there is not. God, I'm guessing that world event despawned because nobody was doing it. And let's Sea of Thieves in 2026. I need to see the Steam charts. How dead is this game? Right now. I swear there's nobody on. We've had to server swap and do so much Hourglass today. Because all these servers have been dead as hell. One moment, I'm pulling up. Sea of Thieves active players right now. It claims there's apparently 5,000 people online. Which isn't amazing, but it does at least have an increase. November was their all-time low, with 3,800. They managed to kind of double that. Came back a little bit, mostly from the new season, but I don't know. These servers are hella empty tonight. Where'd everybody go? Is everybody sleeping? Is it because it's a Tuesday? Maybe I need to not to do inspections on Tuesdays. Nobody's out. Nobody's on the seas on Tuesdays. Guess we'll just go back to Hourglass. Make a lot of gold and rarely get robbed because you play at 2 AM after work and the servers are dead. It's kind of smart. I mean, I'm not even playing that late, though, which is what's kind of weird. I feel like most people would probably be playing around this time because it's later in the afternoon. You know, all the high schoolers and college students and People are probably home from work, chilling, gonna go to bed in a few hours. It's the prime time to be playing video games. Done eating dinner. Hello, Gavin Day is cool. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I gotta get TikTok fixed. It's kinda broken. I'm gonna try to set up some like multi-streaming stuff if I can get it figured out. And hopefully that'll solve the issue. Or I'll try to do some optimizing for the app, but the problem is it's just internet connection. I don't think it has much to do with the quality because I'm not having any FPS issues. It's just internet, so something with the TikTok app. Hello, Boat Cook. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate, Gavin. Everybody get your votes in on whether this crew's gonna be mute or not. Yeah, like 10 seconds, 15 seconds till it's done. Thank you for the stretch redeem, Kevin. If anybody wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord, and since this thing is taking forever to queue me into a match, because nobody seems to be online tonight, we're gonna do a shout out for my second Twitch channel. If anybody wants to follow my second channel, there's my second channel. It's where I stream non-Sea of Thieves stuff. I've been streaming a little bit of Arc Raiders of recent. Probably gonna stream it some more because I've been having fun going around role-playing as a Russian man, giving people toasters. I have like 12 toasters in my stash now, just ready to be given out to people. Thank you for the follow, CJ. Welcome in. Are we gonna get queued? Like I've been waiting here for a hot minute. Oh, there it goes. It was listening. It was like, alright, John. That's enough complaining. Time to queue you. Thank you for the follow, King. Thank you, CJ. Welcome in. Alright, up we go. Hello, Steffi. Good to see you. It's an awfully naked looking Reaper. Maybe it's just my internet. Oh, never mind. I was like, why'd my ping jump? Actually not that bad. I have a feeling this might be a noob. We'll see. They're not really turning their ship any which direction. Hello there. Greetings. How goes it? Mr. Get Clapped? Feel like I've seen you before.
Hello?
Hello there.
Are you actually the real John Anti-Cheat?
That I am. Now, do you happen to be using any cheats, Mr. Get Clap?
Oh, no, I'm not.
That's good, that's good. Just take a little gander around your ship here. Alright, 335,000 gold, not too shabby. A lot of islands visited, okay. That is a lot of worms.
Wait, are you like for real, the real one?
That I am. Would you like a worm?
Dude, me and my cousin love you.
Thank you. That'll buff out. I'll be saving that for later. Alright, well everything's looking good here.
Yep.
That'll, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Get this written down. Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there, Mr. Get Clapped by KZ. I gotta get back to hunting. Rare will know that you are not a cheater. And you stay safe out there.
You too.
Godspeed. You're... Seen so much of your videos, and you actually respond. So happy you've been a sad little boy, and now you're a happy little boy. Made your day. Glad to hear it. Donate the cannon, to... Oh, I forgot about the cannon. I think you may have deleted the cannon. I don't think you can dive with them. Yeah, deleted it. I got no idea. I'm gonna go to that outpost, I'm gonna... Is that outpost in zone? It's right on the border. I'm gonna go buy some food. Before we sink, I'm gonna buy some pineapples. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of diving is anything that's considered treasure gets sent to the Shadow Realm. How many pineapples? Oh, never mind, I don't actually need pineapples. I have plenty. Never mind. Maybe I'll buy myself like a bait crate and just eat bait while I wait to sink. I might do that. I do need to update the bait, the worms eating counter. I'll do that after this round. Assuming I don't forget. Also, in other news, I've got a new video that'll be coming out soon, on my Bug Sensei channel. It's a Helldivers video. Helldiver stereotypes video. It's almost done. It'll probably be done by, tomorrow, so it'll probably be out Thursday, most likely. Skelly Curse, just reposted a hilarious TikTok. It may be AI generated, but it's a hilarious soft video and includes you a few times. I feel like I may have seen it. Is it by the James Gambino guy? Who was in the TikTok stream earlier today? Is it by him, or is it by someone else? Wait, that's another ship, hold up. Hold up, I ain't sinking here. That just just a fucking brig coming by, hello? Turn my ass around, I'm checking them. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Get your ass back here. Where are you going? If you wouldn't mind, sir, could you turn your ship around and chase that brig?
You want me to chase them?
I would like to chase them, yes. I'm gonna inspect them. And yeah, sure, you can get a
Wait, can I
screenshot.
get a screenshot real quick?
There you go.
Hold on. Thank you.
Of course. Ooh, that was a perfect shot, my god. I've never done a better shot in my life, holy shit. That was so good. Yeah, I think I may have seen that video, Steffi. I'll have to check it out though, in case I haven't seen it. Alright, where's that? Where's that brig? Hello there, gents. Now, would any of you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Hello there. That's quite rude, sir. There's no need to shoot me. Hello, Mr. Dale.
No!
Would you like back on your ship? Oh, I'm helping you, damn.
Oh! Legend!
Oh, I almost pulled you back. Fortunately, your friend hit me off your ship. Would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, sir? Using any cheats or
What's
hacks?
up,
Hello there.
bro? Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, you know. Living life, bro.
Fair enough. Now, you wouldn't happen to be
Are you
using
in the
any
cheats?
cheats, would you know? Any cheats or hacks?
Dude, I don't even know what a cheat is, bro.
That's good, that's good. Oh, that's out of range. I think that is the sound of his thing. I'm just gonna swim. Or are they going away? I'm just gonna go back to my ship. I can probably shoot myself over, yeah. They're a little bit far away. Hey, at least he seemed like a chill dude. Better than the goons that will just like call me a slur. Ah, they sunk, I see. Well, that works. I at least got to talk to one of them. Jump around a little bit. Did he pick up any stragglers? Probably not. Oh no, he did. Nice. Hello there, gentlemen. Long time no see. Hello
What's
there.
up, bro?
Mr.
Welcome back,
Dale
welcome back.
Dudek. Would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, Mr. Dale?
He's a cheater, bro. He's a big cheater.
You're a cheater?
Yeah, he's a cheater.
What kind of cheats do you use, Mr. Dale? You don't cheat, you say.
Nah,
Your friend's
nah, bro.
accusing
He's a
you of cheating.
He's a big cheater, bro.
I just want to find.
A little bit smelly.
Just want to find.
That is a pint.
Yeah, you got beer on this boat?
There
Oh,
is
yeah,
some
yeah.
on the lower deck.
Hey.
Don't mind my ship. I like how they just completely abandoned their ship.
Oh, my chalice is gone. Damn.
Now the real good stuff is the worms. If there's any worms. Oh, there they are.
That's the good stuff.
It's a
huh?
delicacy where I'm from.
Alright. Oh, you ate all the worms, bro.
That I did eat all the worms. Oh, I'm gonna get this written down real quick, if you don't mind. I gotta fill out my papers here. Make sure that, Rare knows of my findings. Now, if you gentlemen do happen to come across any cheaters, you make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I will pure and personally handle them. There, unfortunately, are many out there, so you gotta stay on your toes.
Yeah, like this guy here.
Exactly, like your crewmate there. Well, I'm gonna disappear now. Godspeed. Thank you for the follow, MS Pretty Girl. Best strat for Skelly Curse? Hourglass. Believe it or not. Do Hourglass, and you'll get Skelly Curse. Welcome in, Landon. He had a very loud keyboard. That shit was hella loud. Words. I just had a fucking aneurysm. Him and his crewmate were the exact different, like, complete opposites. One was really loud with a whole bunch of background noise. I could hear his keyboard, him breathing, his fan. And then his crewmate was the complete opposite, where I could just hardly hear him, and he sounded super muffled. He was using a typewriter. You know, that would actually, I wonder, could you rig up like an electric typewriter? Or maybe even like an old typewriter to be a keyboard? Is that possible? Could you like make a typewriter keyboard? Just have this loud ass keyboard? Let's get you up to 16k worms. Ah, true, true. Oh, a little bit lag. Let me update the counter. I think we're already at 16k. We'll see though. Where are you at? Wrong thing. There we go. The hunter, provisions eaten. There's our numbers. Let me pull up a good old calculator here. Butchered the spelling for that. 303 plus, oh, that's 546. 01 plus 0924. Ah, it is not 16,000. It is 15,882. Which our current counter is at about like 400 less. So we've eaten about like 400, give or take, since the last time we updated. Not bad, not bad. Seen people beat Elden Ring on no-hit runs using a saxophone. You're sure a typewriter is possible? Fair. I don't know how the hell somebody beat Elden Ring with a saxophone, but that sounds like a banger video. It's once again another dead server. At least we got a Reaper at Reapers. Go check them out. Northwest. Go get my pineapples. Which I'm actually kind of good arm, but it doesn't hurt to get more because I like to bother Shelly of Ancient Spire Outpost. I know which outpost I'm on solely from the shipwrights. Because of how many times I talk to these motherfuckers and have to deal with your horrible attitude and scammy ass Shelly. You scam way too much, Shelly. Way too much. It's a problem. It's a serious problem, Shelly. Let me come behind the counter here and give you a piece of my mind. Oh my god. Let me behind the counter, Shelly. Oh my god, my ping. Okay, maybe this is a me internet thing. I mean, Twitch is fine. I don't know why my connection's like shit in the bed for everything else. Come here, Shelly. Face me! Face me! You don't have the balls, Shelly. Anyways. Beat her with the saxophone. We gotta wait for the music update. Gotta wait for... see if they use to add more instruments before we can beat people with saxophones. I feel like there's a lot of instruments they could add. I'm surprised they haven't added. Flutes. Violins. I mean, there's all kinds of instruments they could probably add. The didgeridoo. That would be a good instrument. Chimes, just thought of that one. Chimes, they could have chimes. Maybe even like a piano in the like galleon. Hear me out, hear me out. Davy Jones style piano in the galleon. As like a trinket, but you can actually play on it, and it acts as an instrument. Tell me that's not a great idea. Tell me that's not a huge idea. And you could even sell skins for it. Sell like a Davy Jones piano skin for it. It's big brain. Listen to me, Rare. I have such good ideas. Listen to me. Give us a piano, violin, didgeridoo. A flute. Give us the musical instruments we require. Gotta be Elden Ring on the drums. Naturally, I'm sure somebody's already beaten Elden Ring on a steering wheel. I'm guessing. Yeah, well, I don't think they had harmonicas, because harmonicas are like, I don't know. I mean, I guess so are instruments are also like metal, but I feel like I only see harmonicas in like Wild West movies and like 1800s to 1900s. I don't know if they had. When was the harmonica invented? Yeah, 1820s is when the harmonica was invented, so that would not be during pirate times. Pirate times would be like 1500s to 1700s at the latest. So that would be before harmonicas. They should give us go fish tables in the taverns. I mean, they could add like gambling. People love gambling. It wouldn't be real money gambling, but like they could add pirate gambling. That's like a big part of pirates is gambling your money. Hear me out, hear me out. Instead of having it be like a GTA thing where you like sit at a table and just gamble your money, or like a Red Dead thing where you gamble your money with a an NPC, tell me this isn't a great idea. You have to have another pirate, and they can be from your crew, or maybe they make it so it has to be somebody from another crew. That way you... Yeah, actually, it would have to be somebody from another crew. That way you don't have people just trying to boost each other by transferring money via the gambling. But there's a table in every tavern, and when you sit at it with somebody from another crew, you can gamble channel points. You can gamble gold with them. And play like gambling games, like maybe there's some kind of pirate card game. I don't know, Russian roulette or something. That would be amazing. Because it would like encourage you to interact with other pirates, and you know, instead of a battle on the seas, it's a battle in the card game. It's a battle in the gambling. Liar's Dice? Yeah, kinda like that. There's a lot of stuff they could do. I am not going the right way. Is that a ship? That is a ship. I guess I am going the right way. Nice. Thinking, there was a harmonica-ish instrument from that time, but you don't know what it's called. I mean, I know there's a lot of, like, wooden instruments, like flutes that people blow into, or didgeridoo. It's my favorite. It's fun to say. The didgeridoo. Yeah, harmonicas, it's probably because of, like, all the intricate metal work that's actually in a harmonica. And I was like, harmonicas is definitely like 1800s, 1900s. So yeah, it's 1820 is when the harmonica was invented. Welcome in, Captain Q. Good to see you. You have Liar's Dice IRL, and it's so fun. I don't think I've ever played Liar's Dice. I might have to see if there's like some online games for it. 'Cause I don't think I've ever played it. Don't mind me. Just enjoying my worms here. Been thinking, can't wait to blast your face in again. You trying to play some more, why am I blanking? Buckshot Roulette? Oh, they're sailing away. Like a true reaper. Well, fuck it. I'm not gonna chase him down. Let me go talk to that galleon. this prediction was for the last guys, I believe. I don't think it was for... Yeah, they weren't mutes. Get a prediction going here. Just for the shiggles though? I have no idea what shiggles means. Is that a disease? Like shingles? Hello there, gents. Don't worry, I'm not here to fight you. Now, would any of you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Ah, that is... I have a keg! Don't shoot! Don't do it! I'm going down with the ship if you shoot me, don't do it! Now, I need to know if you gentlemen are cheating or not. Mr. Zurich. See that little nose shank? That's good. Hello, Mr. Eye Patch. Are you a dirty cheater, Mr. Eye Patch? Any cheats or hacks? Or Tony? Using any cheats, Tony? Thank God there's so many of you. Using any cheats, Tony? I need to know. I'm John Anti-Cheat after all, it's my job. Think I may have seen a little bit of a no-shake from you, unless I'm seeing things. If you are speaking, Mr. Zerk, I cannot see your, or hear you. I don't think your voice chat's on.
No, I said I seen you on TikTok the other day.
Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you. If you gents don't mind, could you turn to the left? I want to go after that sloop. I need to inspect them over there.
He said he's helping us to go after the other sloop.
Well, I need to inspect everyone. I gotta make sure they're not cheating.
Yeah.
Are you able to speak for Mr. Tony and Mr. Eye Patch as to whether they're cheating or not?
No, they're not cheating. They're on PlayStation, so their game chat don't work.
I see. That's good. That's good. I am holding them hostage, yes.
There's two of them over there.
The second one is a skeleton ship. That's not a player. Don't shoot at me, Tony. You don't want to shoot at me. That's not gonna end well.
He said it was an accident.
I love that they just had this sitting here so I can hold them hostage. I'm like, wait, don't shoot. Get my eye on that guy. Alright, I'm gonna put this back down here.
They're a real one.
Ah, it would appear they are running away. Oh, well, I'm going to return to my ship because they are headed straight for it. You gents stay safe out there. Best of luck. Let me just deal with this real quick. There is nothing on here to blow it up. Never mind. Anyways. That was too good. I was like, hold up. That's a big boy keg. I'm definitely taking that. That's my hostage. Okay, we're live. That's good. Now where's... Oh, hi there.
Yeah.
On social gum.
Let's get him.
Who are you? Is that not your ship?
I'm from the galleon.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Hello there, gents. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, hippie corn? Ah. That's not gonna feel good.
That's unfortunate.
Yikes. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Anyways, this is pure chaos. They are so lucky I didn't blow up their ship. Oh, you set me on fire.
My bad.
Well, I suppose they're not cheating. I didn't want to sink them, but...
Yeah, I would assume that he's not. I think if he was...
Oh, my controller just died. I really need to charge this thing. I think I'm just infinitely swimming away right now. Did it die or did it disconnect? Why is it? Oh, I see. I didn't realize it's different. Oh, I see. That's why. The battery got pushed out, I think. Oh my god, can I stop swimming away? Why am I auto-swimming underwater? Trying to get my controller working. I think I have a mouse and keyboard. Now you're really confused? Well basically, somebody from the galleon stole my ship, and then sunk the dude with it. Which I kind of feel bad, because I didn't want to sink him. But, yeah. He didn't seem to be cheating, at least. His controller's just not responding here. Why are you not working? Hello, controller. What is wrong with you? Okay, I guess I'll stick some batteries in it. Why is it not working? Welcome back, Pump Knight. Ah. Hello there. I'm going to sit in a corner and fix my controller real quick. They have kegs all over their ship. I just found more of their kegs. Why do they have these things in, like, the most vital spots of their ship? One cannon shot, and it's all over. Uh-oh. Just blow one up. It's tempting, but they did comply. They did comply. 1 second, I'm getting my... Ugh. Getting batteries out here, seeing if my controller wants to work with batteries. I think my rechargeable battery just, for some reason, shit the bed. I don't know why. Is that working? Nope, it is just not responding. Okay. Why are we not working? I guess I'll plug it in directly. It, like, has fully decided to not work. I don't know why. Oh, well, that's why it's not charging, because I had the slot turned off. Hold on. I think I'm stupid. Bear with me. Well, now it's charging. Get this plug back in. Hey, there we go. Yep, that was the issue. It died, and, I have a splitter for my USBs, and the splitter was turned off for that outlet. Yeah, we can end the prediction. Let me do that. They were not mute. They did indeed have a mic. Let me update the counters. That is 2 crews that are not cheating. Update that. Take one for the road at least. If I have a ship nearby to throw it on, or like a robo, I might. Just so I can blow my own ship up with it. There is a robo. Just throw that back up there. Where's my ship at? Did it sink? I think it may have sunk. Alright. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting. I have no idea where my ship is, but that is what insurance is for. Wherever it went. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there. Godspeed.
Hey, you better not take our snake, motherfucker. Or our fish. Our fish? How dare you?
I don't know what you're talking
Probably
about.
shouldn't
I
have
would
said
never.
that. Probably shouldn't have said that on your Twitch. I'm sorry, buddy.
You stay safe out there. Run away! Run away! I didn't take their bigger ones, because I'm probably gonna just blow myself up with this, so... I'll take the less valuable one. I'm just waiting for a cannonball to fly at me. Thank you, thank you. Does watch time finally work? I don't think so. I probably still have it disabled. Yeah. I think people were trying it on my second channel, it just doesn't work. I think it's like a dead command or something. Is that a ship over there? No, it's not a ship. I'm not sure why you thought that would be a command, Steffi. Feel like I should be a little bit concerned. Thank you for the wormate. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably gonna be turned into a video. That was so funny. Just like holding them hostage with the keg. God damn, 1 year and 17 days. Not too shabby. Well, when in doubt and you're wanting to get back to your ship quickly, kabooey. You have the bomb shoot, we all go down? Yeah. I was like, I have the explosive, don't shoot! You don't want to do it! If I die, you're going down with me. That was so good. How long you gonna be streaming today? About an hour more. I usually stream for about 3 hours total. And we've been at it for about 2 hours, so about 1 more hour. And then it is editing, and then bed for me. And then I wake up tomorrow, and I do more editing. That's what I got planned. And then 4 PM class. So I'm not looking forward to the 4 PM class, but, you know, is what it is. Alright. Well, I think that looks like a player. I'm going there. That does not just naturally show up there. That's definitely a player. Thank you for the hydrate, man. Man do war. Oh, recommendation. I'm guessing he might still be watching the stream. Anybody from that galleon, I just checked. I recommend putting all of your kegs on the top of your crow's nest up there, or at the very front of your ship. Like on the tip up here. Those 2 spots are probably the safest. Because on the tip, it'll only do damage to the front of your ship. On the crow's nest, it'll only do damage to kind of the center of your ship and the mast if it gets blown up. Although people could climb on the top and, like, airstrike you by dropping them onto your deck. But on the tip is probably the safest place. Having them in the middle of your ship's gonna completely eviscerate you if somebody blows them up. Congrats on the gold grapple gun. Thanks. It's not really an unlock, it's from the Emporium, but thanks. Hello, Cartoony, good to see you. We need to go north. I gotta try to beat them to it so they don't kill them before I get over there. I don't remember if I did that hydrate, so I'm gonna do that now. Long time no see indeed. How you doing? I do not have wind. That is unfortunate. But I am at least fairly fast against the wind. I guess not that fast, but faster than other ships against the wind. They are so much closer though. Well, I guess we'll try to get there in time. Though they definitely have an advantage. Not too bad, just hopping open cruise right now. Everyone seems to be boring. Yeah, it's been pretty empty for me today. I've been having to do a lot of Hourglass because the servers had just been hella empty. Yeah, I'm so far away. Alright, read that message. Oh, if anybody wants to join the Discord, I'm sure most of y'all are already in it, but if you're not, there's the Discord. Yeah. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you. So it's pretty dead, of lately, huh? Yeah. At least in my servers. I mean, I looked up the active players, and it's got, like, almost 5,000, which really isn't that much, to be honest. But it's definitely more than it's had for the past couple months. This past couple months, it's been, like, 3,000 to 4,000 people. But, yeah, I think the EST servers are kind of dead right now, because not many people are. Welcome in, though, Forsaken King. How's it going? It is not my birthday, no. It's kind of like a running joke that a lot of people randomly, I don't know how it started, just people will randomly come into the chat and be like, happy birthday, John. Brother, my birthday was months ago. What do you mean, happy birthday? Yeah, my birthday is on October 31st. Well, it looks like that ship's fleeing. I doubt I'm gonna catch up though, unless the winds stop being shit for me. We'll watch the markers to see how close they are to each other. I think that that ship may be screwed. They're running though. They're hot on the tail though. Uh-oh. Who's gonna survive? God, I'm still so far away. Unless they start like heading my direction, I'm probably not gonna be able to get there in time. I do hear cannon shots though. Oh. We did in fact sing happy birthday to John with Skelly cursing game. John was not amused. I don't remember this, but I think I was intoxicated on my birthday, so that was probably why. I don't remember it. Oh, they're still moving. Ooh, okay. Oh, interesting. Looks like the galleon just sunk. That's a turn of events. Well, shit. I guess I don't have to worry about that ship sinking. Cause they beat the galleon. Well, actually, hold on, I don't know why I'm surprised. They had their ship covered in big-ass kegs, that's probably why. At first I was like, damn, that's kind of impressive, they sunk a galleon, but then I was like, oh wait. They did have kegs all over their ship. That explains why they sunk. I wish I saw the explosion. It was probably a glorious explosion. Good thing I saved that fish for the catastrophe. Such shame how dead SOT is. Such a huge game, used to have so much potential, but SOT's bubbles, out of touch nature, and egocentrics combined with rares. Wait. What do you mean SOT's bubbles, out of touch nature, and egocentricness? Cause SOT and rare are the same thing. Like, rare develops SOT. Yeah, like rare is Sea of Thieves. So, I'm not sure what you mean by separating them, but with rares repeatedly dropping the ball really did it, and that you think people generally just don't give a fuck about pirates. I would disagree a little bit with that. I'd say people do definitely give a shit about pirates. It's just probably not easy to make pirate games. I mean, it's the same thing with movies. You don't see many pirate movies and like shows and stuff, because it's just hard to make pirate shows and movies. And I imagine it's probably similar for video games. And Sea Thieves at the moment kind of just like holds the monopoly on it. And the downside is, which is what you talked about in the first half of that message, Rare definitely fumbles the ball with a lot of their updates. They poorly maintain the game. They don't put out very good updates, and they don't put out updates that have good replayability. So people, the community is just constantly disappointed every time an update comes out. And the thing that really annoys me is they will hype up the most mediocre, not good shit. The amount of times Rare in their update videos is like, this is the biggest Sea of Thieves update yet. Then it's literally them making it so when you harpoon something, it goes onto your ship instead of stays on the harpoon. Season 9, by the way. That was literally it. That's all they added this season. And they're like, this is our biggest update yet, and we're gonna be adding more features as the season goes on. There's more to come. They didn't add anything else. They literally did nothing else that season. One of the worst seasons. I'm pretty sure it was season 9. They hype up the most dog shit. Well, I'm guessing the Barbados from NS8530. Wait, is that the person from before? Oh my god, they're zooming. Hello there. How goes it? Don't worry, I come in peace. Ow. That's rude. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Important that I ask. Hello there. Any cheats or hacks? Ow. Ow. Don't worry, it'll buff out. Don't mind me. There we go, now they can stop shooting at me. Would you happen to be using any cheats or hacks by chance? You or your crewmate, if you have a crewmate. I think I saw a crewmate. Maybe. Yeah, cheats or hacks. I'm the anti-cheat. I go around to make sure people don't cheat or hack on the seas. So I need to make sure that you're not using any. Mr. or Mrs. Ennis. Cheat or hack? Do you use any cheats or hacks on the Sea of Thieves? That's all I'm asking. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna get that written down here. I'm so confused. Oh, I didn't have a prediction running. Oof. Oh well. I do not use cheats, no. It's my job to hunt them. I'd be a hypocrite if I used them. I swear, some people are not the smartest though, because they got a keg sitting on the front of their ship. If I wanted, I could just blow this person up with their own keg. People are not careful with this shit. I do get rid of cheaters, yes. I've gotten banned 18 cheaters. Amen indeed. Do it. I mean, they're not trying to kill me anymore. They're being cooperative. I don't want to be mean. I'm not going to, but I just find it very funny that they just have the keg sitting down there. Alright, well I appreciate your cooperation. I gotta get back to hunting. You stay safe out there. Oh. Godspeed. I would recommend putting that keg probably to the tip of your ship, or on the crow's nest, because it's kind of like in the almost towards the center of your ship, and gonna do a lot of damage if it blows up. Ah, speaking of damage, look who showed up. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hitch a ride. Nothing to see here. I'm just watching.
Hey, blow their keg! Blow their keg!
Oh!
Yes!
Well, that wasn't actually me. I think they did that to themselves. Okay. I was just hanging on. How did it blow up? I was hanging on the side of the ship. Damn. Well, I guess I can hitch a ride off the galleon. Hello again. We meet once again. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hop over here. Oh. No! I was gonna spectate. Did they just quick swap me? Goddamn. I shouldn't have climbed up the ladder, damn. I didn't realize I was gonna get nailed with the double gun. Damn. I mean, I think my ship should be still alive. No, it's not alive. The second I see that long black screen, I know it's not alive. Or it is? Maybe? No, it's not. That's an outpost sound. Yep, them. Oh my god, it put me even further away. Well, I mean, we at least checked both. I wanted to kind of stick around and watch the fight, but that was honestly on me for trying to board. I mean, is that them? They're not too far if that is them. I might be able to swing by and still spectate. How's the anti-cheating going, Johnny? Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'm not going over there. Did they both sink or something and server's too empty? Okay. Okay. Okay, Lottie. What the let me check down here. Ah, that's something. Okay. Check that out. I do agree. That was an L server merge. But at the same time, we do need to check, you know, more people. New people. So, it's probably for the best. Rare was like, okay, that's enough, John. You've done enough inspections of the same people. Time to get some new people. Check out whoever that is. Not seeing really anything else, so guess just west. Ah. I saw that. What was that? Is that a ship? Or am I seeing things? I think I'm seeing things. Well, anyways. West we go. Why does it randomly do that? Basically when a server, at least I believe, when a server gets empty, or probably when, yeah, when a server gets empty, then they merge it with another server. So basically they just send the people that are still in the dead server, which I figured it was always when there's like one person still in a server and like everyone else has left the server. Then they merge it with the like last person left and send them to a new server. But I mean, like, I've been in a server where it's been actively like 2 people fighting, still alive. My ship just sunk, so I went back to it, and then I got server merged. While there were still 2 active ships on the server. So I don't know what the amount criteria is, because I've had it mostly of recent happen to me when there's like multiple ships, 2 ships still on the server. But yeah, I imagine it's supposed to probably be like if there's only 1 or 2 people left in the server, then it merges with another server. Do you know if they merge cross-regional servers? I don't believe so. I think the only cross-regional stuff they have implemented is an hourglass. If you're not getting matches in your region, you can get queued against somebody in a different region, so that you have a faster hourglass queue time. I don't know if they do that for servers. I don't imagine they need to, because yes, the game's dying a bit, but the game's not that dead that like there's probably not like people or servers on your server that have people to merge to, if that makes sense. I doubt the servers are ever empty enough that they need to like merge you to a different server outside of your region. I mean, what most likely happens is if all the servers are full and then everyone leaves yours, you'll probably just be stuck in a server by yourself. I could be wrong though, I don't know, until like somebody I guess leaves one of the full ones and then it sends you over. Cause something I do know is if you have a crew, and as long as one person stays off the ship, you won't get server merged. So you could hold down like an empty server, by just having one person off your ship, the whole time. That way you don't get server merged. Cause I guess one way they check it is, or the way they check it, is if, like if you're on an island, it probably assumes you're doing a quest or doing something on the island, so it's not gonna server merge you until you're back on your ship. So as long as you have like one crewmate that just always stays off the ship, then you won't get server merged. Is that a ship up there? That is a ship up there. Nice. That may be the one we're chasing though. We'll see. Let me get the prediction roll here. Everybody get your votes in as to whether they're gonna be mute or not. And yeah, we're gonna go check it out. Let me see if that's might be the ship we're chasing. I don't think I saw any like markers. That's 2 ships up there. We'll definitely head to those. I could've sworn I saw somebody going by here though. That's a galleon. Okay, so this is a bit of a lively server. We got a galleon over there, and then 2 ships up here. Though it looks like, oh, that may have been a Scully ship. Yeah, I think that's a Scully ship. That just sunk. But there is a galleon at least to our left. Hey, welcome in, Unicorn. No worries, no worries. We still got about 40 minutes left to stream. Welcome in. Surely you win this time. We'll see, we'll see. There's the galleon. Alright. So they're selling the Reaper chest. I have a feeling they may leave the game by the time we get over there. Oh god. Let me get some wind. I don't want to deal with the skeleton ships. And they're probably going to be spawning on me, so we're going to have to do some expert pit maneuvering here. I get some wind. Come on, wind. Come on. Okay, it's like so. There we go. Now we got some wind. Okay. I am under-equipped, but that is okay. I just need to keep you off my ass. Eat the firebomb, bitch. So close. There we go. What did you just hit me with? Oh, okay, that's not that bad. No, it is bad. No, don't drop my sail, or pull my sail up. I'm trying to sail here. What are you doing? God, I suck at cannon so much. Oh my god, and he nails me. He's cheating. Oh my god, how am I missing? There we go, I finally hit one. My god. I'm terrible with cannons. Ow, stop hitting me. Why are you so much better? I'm getting outplayed by the NPCs. Okay, we are almost pulling up on him here. This is okay. This is okay. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I may be terrible at driving or sailing, just don't mind me. Good thing I have insurance. Let me repair up real quick. Well, I mean, the only reason I was hitting those is because they were literally right next to me. Hello there, gents. How goes it? That's rude. Let's see who we got down here. Man, that skeleton is on my ass. Calm down. I'm from the other sloop. Now, do you gents happen to be using any cheats by chance? Any cheats or hacks?
Who said anything about gents?
Gents and ladies. Lads and lasses. Would any of you happen to be using cheats by chance? Oh, that's very rude, Skeleton Man. Why? Because cheating is bad, and I'm the anti-cheat. It's my job to stop them. That's a man in the water.
Oh, like that video, huh?
This guy.
Hello there.
Ahoy.
It's the anti-cheat.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That skeleton is trying to kill me. Where's he at?
Oh, my bad. Oh, you're
I
man.
had no idea.
Oh, there
I
he
thought
is.
you were a myth.
Yo.
I am not a myth.
Okay, my bad.
It's
Ow.
so funny.
Whoa, hold your fire.
Ahoy.
Hold your
Stop.
fire silent.
Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, Mr. Silent Brad 4439? Very important that I ask. Gotta get this written down here. And what about you, Mr. Captain Sin?
What'd you say?
I asked if you're using any cheats, Mr. Silent Bread.
Oh, sir, I'm a clean player.
That's good, that's good. What about Captain Sin? Are you using any?
Yes.
Yes? What kind of cheats are you using, Mr. Captain Sin? Let's see them. Don't worry, I'm patient.
The ultimate cheat.
Alright, so Mr. Sin is not cheating. What about you, Meeks7255? Would you happen to be using any cheats?
No.
That is good, that is good. Get that written down here. And Mr. IK Breezy. Are you using any cheats by chance?
No.
That's good, that's good. I mean, I definitely know he's not using cheats because he did miss a lot of shots.
He's lying.
I think I can say with confidence, Captain Sin, he's probably not cheating. Although you did say you were cheating, so I don't know if I should take your word, Captain Sin. I get those written down here. A lot of boxes to check, unfortunately. Rare likes to keep me busy. Don't joke about cheats with the anti-cheat. Think they finally recognized you? I think a few of them did. It's a lot of clicking clacking. There's no need to point a gun at me, Mr. Silent Bread.
No.
But if you'd like a worm, you could ask nicely. I'm sure I can find you one.
I have a worm. Aww.
You not have any worms? Where's all the worms at? Oh my God, you're worm poor.
Captain eats them. Eat.
I have cheats where I can eat anything.
I believe that's called human digestion.
Eating ammo crate.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Eating ammo crate. Eating ammo crate.
I don't think if you say you're eating something, it means you're eating it, Mr. Sun.
Rolls on deck laughing.
I will say you are a little bit smelly, though, for a skeleton. Alright, well you all stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting, so... Godspeed. I now go to the basement. Kinda wish I was able to check that other ship, but they unfortunately got sunk too quick. Just saw a light on my ship.
He's a streamer.
I think they're on my ship. Yep, they're definitely on my ship. See if I can kidnap somebody. Hello? Who just sword dashed? That's not like it was right next to me. Hello there.
Hey, bro, are you a streamer?
I'm the anti-cheat.
Are you a streamer, sir?
Well, I'm the anti-cheat. It's my only title. That and Master Hunter, of course. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. Thank God for insurance. I may run into another ship here. Alright. See who else is out and about. That's looking... that actually looks normal. Yeah, that looks normal. Tell me you got body cam footage? True, true. Although I feel like you probably shouldn't disclose that you got body cam footage, you know? That way people do stupid things and, don't realize they're being recorded. I don't see anybody. But it is getting kind of foggy, so. Ever had somebody in the Devil's Roar? Yeah, a few times, yeah. A little bit more of recent, because of the new update.
Wow.
Ah. It's a very nice cat you have. Looks a lot like mine. Although, dare I say, mine's a little bit fancier.
Yes. Look at Greg Anti-Cheat.
That is him.
Greg Anti-Cheat likes ye.
My phone's a bit... I mean, not in this fog, we're not gonna find any people. Hi there. Mr. Silent Bread. Don't worry, I know all the hiding spots. I do not do any twitching, not that I'm aware of. But I do hunt cheaters. Sometimes they twitch, at least what's left of them. After I'm through with them, that is. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. Thank God for insurance. It is so empty. There's nobody out here. If they're watching, they would, chat in here right now. Maybe. I don't know if you can bait them out that easily, though. Well, time to dive, I guess. Down we go.
CYA.
Ugh. Hello, Greg. How you doing, Greg? How do you feel about the socioeconomic climate of Sea of Thieves, Greg? What are we thinking? Yeah, I couldn't agree more. What's your favorite clip of all time inside? I'm guessing you mean, like, my favorite clip? Of, like, from my content, I'm guessing? It if that is what you're asking, I would have to say, favorite clip. I mean, one of the classics, one of my favorite would have to be Divine AV, which he was one of the first people that I inspected that like actually kind of like played along a bit. It was like my first clip to blow up. That was just funny because he just played along well. He was like, "No, I'm getting a citation," and then he shot me out of his cannon. That one was fun. The Hobo Pirates was a fun one. Meeting Belinda, the singing pirate, was also a pretty fun clip. Yeah, I mean, whenever I come across, like, just unique people, that's usually kind of my favorite interactions with people. Yeah, the Captain Look is probably the best. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. That's the all-time best Sea of Thieves clip. Captain Look. Welcome in, Sem. I don't know if I said that right, but welcome in. Sem. John just emptied his water bucket underwater. Just you wait till you see what I do with fire underwater. And yes, you heard that right, fire underwater. Get prediction going, which, I mean, you'll probably get an answer pretty quickly, but yeah. But yeah, pretty much any clip where I come across, like, unique people is kind of my favorite clips. Hello there! How goes it? Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Mr. Giro 10KL 3313. I definitely said that right. Any cheats or hacks, sir?
No cheats today, sir.
That is good, that is good. Let me get that written down here.
You know, but I do happen to have a nasty little bug on my ship right now.
Bug you say? Well, I'm John, so whoever could this bug be?
So what were you inspecting?
Well, I'm inspecting for cheats. That's why I asked. I'm the cheater hunter.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take a look at your book down here.
Yup.
Alright, 9.2 mil, not too shabby. Stats are looking pretty legit. A lot of islands visited, okay.
This battle situation right here.
We will figure that out when we get to it. John Banana Yacht.
You like it?
It's quite the name. I like that it says John.
Yeah?
Although I'm seeing your,
It's just for you, buddy.
I'm seeing your, I think, guild that you're in. It's quite interesting. What's the story behind that?
Alright, so I joined it maybe 3 years ago. 2 years ago. Or 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Something like that. And I'm not the creator of it. I was just invited by one of my day one friends. So I have nothing to do with that.
Okay, okay.
And
Would
it's
by
not of my character, so yeah.
by chance, is P. Diddy a part of that guild? I feel like that might be a guild he would partake in.
I have no clue who P. Diddy is.
Oh, the Diddler is another name that he's known by.
Nah. Not informed.
Well, I'll let you know, he's a scary guy, so if he happens to request to join your guild, him and minors do not go well together, so I would recommend deny any requests from, the Diddler.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course,
John
of course.
Sensei.
John Antichi.
John Antichi.
Alright, well you stay safe out there. Godspeed.
Alrighty.
Quite the ship name. Well, I guess the ship name's not that bad. Quite the guild name. Yikes. Sir Jonathan Anti-Cheat, the Anti-Cheat of the Hip Hire Game CTs, made by Rare Studios, John Anti-Cheat probably. If I had a LinkedIn profile, that's probably what would be on my LinkedIn profile. Here's my credentials, I'm John Anti-Cheat, the one and only anti-cheat, manual anti-cheat of Sea of Thieves. Hit PC game, unrivaled, made by your favorite British people. Check that guy's hard drive? We may have to, If I had access to his PC, we would definitely be putting that in the evidence locker. Just saying. Jonathan is tough tuba, that is true. People confuse my, think my full name is Jonathan, but no, Jonathan is my associate. John and Jonathan. Although Jonathan is spelled, yeah, with no H. For Jonathan, that is. Hello there. You seem very abandoned. And lonely. Are people doing smuggler stuff anymore? Low Tide Lottie? Are people using your services anymore? Yeah, I'm just curious, you know, asking for a friend, Lottie. I've a feeling that if I throw this trap down, nobody's gonna step on it because people don't do your quests anymore, Low Tide Lottie. They don't care about smugglers. That's all you gotta say as well? Very insightful, Lottie. Very insightful. It appears you have jack shit up here for me. Good luck, Lottie. I will forget about you. Anyways. Shan't do nothing? Exactly. That's the problem. Oh, that's a quest. Okay. I didn't realize I just gave myself a quest. Huh. Interesting. Not surprised. You've seen so many different variations of Diddy. It's disappointing, but people think it's funny. I mean, it's dark humor, you know. Dark humor and just people being edgy, you know? I mean, I ran into somebody in Arc Raiders the other day that's name was Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, you know. Immaturity, I guess, is what I'd put it. That was him? Oh, you're saying it was him in Arc Raiders? Maybe it was the same guy. Yeah, I mean, if I had to guess, I imagine most of the people that you come across who name their usernames or, like, ships and stuff, after, like, P. Diddy, Jeffrey Epstein, stuff like that, they're probably high schoolers. They're probably just immature high schoolers. It is what it is. I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly a joke. I mean, when I think it's a serious, like an actual problem, is if they're, like, saying some unhinged shit, you know? Like, there's been a few people that I come across where they'll just be, like, straight up saying some stuff like that they diddle kids. And obviously that's not funny, and it's just a yikes. Yeah. So, I don't care if people, like, personally, I don't care if people name their, you know, usernames Osama bin Laden, whatever. It's edgy humor. Who cares? It doesn't bother me. Though when they, you know, take it a little bit too far, that's when it's like, okay, this is a little bit beyond edgy, this is just, no, just stop. It is not funny, just stop. Ran into a ship the other day that was, Oh, yikes. The Little Lolita is a wild ship name. I'm surprised they got allowed. Like, I remember when I was trying to, name my ship, like, a while ago. It was when we were role-playing as, like, trash pirates, where we would just go around and, like, give people trash and squat on their ship. We were trying to name our ship the Chum Master. I think it was the Chum Master. It was like Chum something. I think it was Chum Master. Or Chum something. No, it was like the Chum Bucket. That's what we were gonna call it. It was either the Chum Bucket or the Chum Master. It was Chum something. And it wouldn't let me pick it, because I guess it didn't like Chum as a name, and it kept blocking it. I don't know how the hell people get away with, like, that, and other shit like that. Like, I don't know why those ones are allowed. But I can't put Chum in my ship name. Like, what?
Yeah, what?
Someone yelled the other day that its name was Jeff App. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen one that was like Ocean Gate. I've seen that like once or twice. Seen a lot of ball jokes as ship names. These nut jokes. Yeah. I've seen some pretty wild ship names out there. Hey, we got Reaper. Nice. Northwest. So, the complete opposite way I'm turning. Anyways. Enough talking about people's weird-ass ship names. These nuts never gets old, to be honest. I would have to disagree. As somebody that grew up... Well, I mean, I guess a lot of you guys... I don't know how old all of you are. I know we have a bit of a variety of people from their, like, 20s to 30s to 40s. For a lot of people around my age, though, they grew up with Vine. And a lot of the Vine memes. It kind of became overdone. Like, these nuts is kind of like, to me, it's kind of like modern day 6-7. A bit overdone, you know. Even years later. I mean, I'm very much somebody that, like, for the humor I like, I don't mind dark humor, but more the humor I like, I call it situational humor and, like, ironic humor. Just kind of the irony of a goofy situation, and just, like, creating ironic humor or, like, situational humor. That's kind of the humor I like. I'm not a big fan of, like, just the, like, stand-up comedy kind of comedy, where it's just like, and then I found out she was my mother, yada yada yada. And then I realized that I'm an idiot, whatever. Stand-up comedy, punchlines and such. I don't know. It's not really the kind of humor I like. I like more just situational humor. The best way to describe my humor, and the humor I enjoy, is wearing a goofy-ass outfit at a funeral. Like, that's the kind of dark humor I like. Like, GTA cutscene type shit at a funeral. That's funny. That's goofy. For dark humor, at least, you know. And really all humor. Or, just comedy shit that I make. A lot of it's very much just, like, situational. Where it's like, yeah, some Australian hobos pull up to your ship and are begging for your trash and burnt food. Like, that's funny to me. That's goofy. When you were 17 to 20, Vine, memes were a thing. Vine memes were a thing for me when I was, like, 12, I think. It was, like, I want to say it was around 2016, and I would have been in middle school, I think. Yeah, I would have been in middle school. which would have been around Vine time, would have been like 2014 to 2016, give or take, I believe. Just your inner angry old man, but you hate brain rot, like her 6'7". Okay, I don't know what the her part is. You physically feel your brain cells dying from hearing it. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's annoying, but at the same time, it's kind of like not that different from like stupid shit. At least for me, like stupid shit people would spam when I was in middle school. Like these nuts, 21, your mom jokes. Like, to me, it's kind of in the same realm where it's like, if you were the generation above me, and you heard me saying 21 and D's nuts, you would probably think the same thing that, like, we think about people that say 6'7". It's basically the same thing. It's kid humor, you know? It's what kids think is funny. I think is kind of the best way to put it. Back in your day, it was all about 69, not 6'7". True, true. Although I feel like 6'9" is kind of just like, almost like a dad joke, you know? It's kind of like putting spelling boobs on your calculator using 8s and 0s. I feel like that's kind of the equivalent of 69 as a joke. Brain rot's always existed, it just evolves. I don't know about always existed. Like, I mean, I don't think there was much brain rot in, like, the early 1900s, you know, 1950s. I don't think there was much brain rot when, like, your grandparents were kids. It's mostly an internet thing. I don't even think there was, like, with my parents, like, who grew up in, the 70s. They didn't really have brain rot either. It's mostly just an internet thing. Yeah, early 2000s. Charlie Chaplin was 1930s brain rot. Yeah. I mean, I doubt... Well, I mean, there definitely weren't any Charlie Chaplin phrases people were spamming, because those were silent films. Became a thing in 2000, like, 2010s. Yeah, probably. I mean, YouTube has definitely been a big part of it, and yeah, just kind of internet in general. Because a lot of, like, early 2000, like, 2000 to 2010, the internet was still pretty, like, not really prehistoric, but, like, it was still developing. It was still in a very, like, underdeveloped state. And yeah, memes kind of became a big thing around, like, the end of the 2000s. MLG is probably, that's probably like the earliest form of like brain rot, memes and stuff. Would have been like MLG, troll faces. I think that was around the same time as Vine though, maybe. Charlie the Unicorn and llamas with hats. True, true. I do, granted, I don't, again, those are kind of just like goofy videos. Not so much shit that like was sensationalized and people were repeating and stuff. Now that I think about it, there was so much like probably what most adults would have considered brain rot. There was the Harlem Shake, Gangnam Style. There was a lot of like kind of wild mainstream, what does the Fox say? A lot of brain rot shit that like like I was, you know, we were repeating as kids. Mostly around the time of Vine. I do still quote some Vine stuff, like, I can't believe you've done this. I love saying that. I always say that with my friends, whenever somebody, like, kills me in Helldivers, if I get team killed in a game, I'm just like, I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, the unnecessary hit markers, the horns. Most MLG montages were the same 3 songs every time. Yeah, it was the air horns, the hit markers, the imagine somebody making a MLG edit in 2026. I feel like people don't do that. But like, imagine somebody making like an MLG edit in 2026, unironically. You always hated Fred? Fred was... I don't think I ever watched Fred. I just saw clips of it when people would talk about like early... or like Vine. I don't think he was a Vine content creator, but like early YouTube content and like weird content creators and stuff. He would always get brought up, but I never actually... I don't think I ever like came across Fred when I was a kid. I watched a lot of like... ASDF was something I loved watching as a kid. I loved ASDF. That's another kind of brain rot-esque thing, like everybody do the flop. I would always repeat that when I was a kid. He was the most subbed for a long time as well, most hated. I mean, to be fair, that kind of tends to be the way it goes, like, with any popular content creator. Like, the more popular the content creator, the more hated they tend to be. Even, there's very few popular content creators that aren't hated by, like, a lot of people. Like, Markiplier is probably one of the few content creators that's really big, and people don't hate on him. But, like, you know, Mr. Beast has a lot of people who hate on him. I mean, any big content creator you can think of definitely has a lot of haters. Even if they're not like that bad or do anything that bad. Just like the fact that they're big, people will hate on them. Keep in mind the term okay came from a meme. 1839 of all correct. Play on words all correct and then turn into the official word okay. I mean, that's kind of just like a slang thing. Like social culture slang. I wouldn't really consider that like brain rot or like equivalent to modern day internet brain rot and memes and stuff. That's like y'all, you know, y'all's a southern thing. That's just blending words together, simplifying its slang. There's probably some other slang. I mean, I don't know where it comes from, but like wanna. Like, the proper word or way of saying is want to do something, but gonna, wanna. Was that the bite of 87? Yeah, y'all are y'all. People hate on PewDiePie? Yeah, people hate on PewDiePie. People hate on PewDiePie. Because he made it out with a peaceful life. Well, they do also hate on him because he did say the N-word. The faded bridge. Don't ever bring up a bridge around PewDiePie. Yeah, I mean... Though again, yeah, I mean, he's a prime example of somebody that, like, people will hate on even though he's had a fairly controversy-free existence on the internet. But people hate on him, I mean, pretty much just because he's a popular creator. Because people also will, like, pretty much try to create controversy out of anything. I'm not saying that, like, all the big content creators are exempt or, you know, shouldn't be criticized for shit, but there are some content creators where people will just go after them for the sake of they're popular and are just trying to create shit out of nothing. A prime example would be like the dude that went after Wendigo, or Wendigo, however I say his name. Hello there, how goes it? I guess there isn't somebody up here. Hello there. Khalifi Lol. How you doing?
Well, what's up, my boy? What's up, bro?
Not too much, how about you?
Are you friendly?
Not much.
That I am. Hello, Mr. Ricky.
Aye.
Alright. Now, do you or your friend happen to be using any cheats by chance? Any cheats or hacks?
Why?
That's good, that's good. I mean, I'm the anti-cheat. It's my job to make sure people aren't cheating out here.
That's cool.
Wait,
Huh?
where did you come from?
Yeah, where?
The ocean.
He was swimming. He was just swimming right here, bro. He spawned into nowhere.
I mean, I am the anti-cheat. I
yeah,
come from the
what is
deeps, the ocean.
What is Horn of Fairwinds? Is that good?
Well, let me show you what it does. You can blow people off the ship with it.
What the heck?
Welcome back. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna finish filling out my papers here.
Bro, I'm...
Get that one done.
We're noobs to the game. We've been playing for like 5 days.
That makes sense. Looks like you're on a fresh ship as well. Smells a little bit down here. What was that?
I don't think I'm so confused.
Are you admin abusing?
I'm not admin abusing, no. I'm not an admin.
Uh-oh.
I'm just a cheater hunter.
Oh, you're a cheater?
Cheater hunter. I hunt cheaters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I've gotten 18 cheaters
I
banned.
think we've been cheated on.
Potentially. What's her name?
Really? We have to hurry up and we have to hurry up and finish this.
No, of course, of course. There they go.
He's chill.
That I am chill. That it does, Moon. I think. There's brain rot slang, like Riz is short for charisma. Yeah, I don't think Gyat means penis, no. It means, it's like... It's usually in reference to their butt, from what I've seen, but I think it kinda just means, like, if somebody's really attractive, it's kinda, I guess, a response. I don't know. Somebody pull up Urban Dictionary if you want to define every brain rot term. I don't know them all. Kids these days. Thank you for the follow, Heartbroken Bun. Were you playing Sea of Thieves? Maybe? Yeah, it probably is like goddamn. That makes more sense. Oh, they're having fun. Let me take a look at the map while I'm here. See if we spot anything. Ah, I didn't realize these guys were a tier 5 Reaper. That makes this so much easier to check, because there are 2 ships really close. Where did my ship go, though? Is the real question. Did I park it? I don't think I parked it. I don't remember where my ship went. Well, I might just stick around, because I feel like these guys they're probably gonna come to these guys. At least that one might come to these guys. So I might just steal their ship. Or, like, wait for them to finish, and then help them go to these guys. That way I can use their tier 5 Reaper to keep track of where those emissaries are going. I mean, there's one over there. I got a lot of food. They got the sweat stacks on the side of the ship. You have approximate knowledge of many things, but not absolute knowledge. That is fair. Well, what, like, determines absolute knowledge? How do you know if you have absolute knowledge of something? I kinda wanna steal their ship. I'm gonna steal their ship. I'm gonna go to that one west. Unless there's a robo, I could take the robo, but it's honestly gonna be faster just to take their ship. So.
Hello?
Hello there. I'm gonna borrow your ship real quick. I will be back.
Borrow our ship.
Don't worry, I'm just swinging. I'll be quick. I just need to drop myself off at a ship nearby. Well, that's because we have wind. Don't worry, it's in good hands.
No,
I'll bring you back.
I'm gonna...
I'm just hitching a ride to a ship nearby.
No, I am. Dude,
Hi there.
Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have to go, bro, because you're like...
I need to hitch a ride. There's a ship west of us. I need to hitch a ride to it. Then I'll turn around. Ow.
His movement's godly, bro. His movement's too good.
Calm down.
Yes. He just hit me off. Oh my god. No. Bro, please, please, please. We're noobs, bro, please.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, who's shooting us? Oh, it's the fort. I just need to borrow the ship. I need a ride. Ow. Ow. I don't want to do this to you. I need the ride.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I just need to borrow the ship. I need to borrow the ship. Let me borrow the ship. I need a ride. Lads, I need the ride.
Wait, how are you not dead, bro?
I'm healing.
You're mewing?
Healing. I'm eating food.
Oh. Where is he?
Listen, lads, I just need to borrow the ship. I'm not gonna do any damage to it, although the island is shooting at you, so you may want to move.
But like, where are we gonna go our loot, bro?
We'll come back for it. I just need to borrow the
I
ship.
don't know what's happening. No.
I need to borrow the ship.
Yeah, I'm so confused, bro.
Dude, you're raising the anchor. That's all I needed. I just need a ride. You are filling up with water. You need to repair your ship. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I just wanted to borrow the ship. You guys just sunk.
No, bro.
No, I don't have a ride. You sunk 'cause I can't go anywhere now.
Dude.
Ow. Ow. Well, I guess I'm swimming. Damn, they could have just let me borrow the ship. I don't know why they were so insistent on trying to kill me. Tell them you have the right to commandeer any vessel under permission from Rare. I don't think they would have been convinced. Now I gotta go get a rowboat and row my way over there. Case in point of natural degeneration from brain rot. Yeah. You're not wrong. He's out of line, but he has a point. Well, let's cross our fingers and hope this fort has a rowboat. I'm gonna have to row my way over. Or I just take a mermaid and hope that I make it there and or can get my ship turned around time. Or I say that. I get a mermaid and hope that I am close enough to make it to those other ships, which honestly may be faster, and I might just do that. Oh. Hey, where's the rowboats at? I'm not seeing a rowboat, gang. Unfortunately. Yep, no rowboat. Well, I guess, oh. Time to blow myself up. Why did I just get ancient coins? Okay. Let me go back to my ship over here and try to make it there in time before those ships leave. Oh wait, oh my god, there was a ship right there. I'm stupid. Oh my god, and I'm all the way... This is why we can't have nice things. I'm being shot by a skeleton, and I am in the Devil's Roar. Why do you hate me, game? Why? Why do you absolutely loathe me? What did I do? What did I do? My god. Get out of here, skeleton. Okay, well, let's hope I'm not too far, even though I'm in the Devil's Roar. Oh, god. I can already tell this is not gonna end well. I think it was there. So, hopefully we're nearby. I should have just waited. Or, not even waited, I should fucking looked at where that ship was. The second I leave, I see the sloop over there. Well, I guess we'll sail the general direction and hopefully find them. That is rough. I mean, I have this one circled, so I'm guessing this is probably where they were. And I think west, I think there was somebody at Reaper K, and then there was like one ship around here, which is the emissary, which is probably at the fort now. Yeah, and that looks like it's in the direction of the fort. Okay, well, at least we're not too far. That's rough, though. That's rough. That should be illegal. I agree. It should be illegal. Well, I guess we'll start another prediction for the next crew we come across. And then after we inspect these people, I'm going to end the stream, because we are over 3 hours. Let's see. Where's that ship at? Unless I'm not at the right outpost, which is very possible, and if that is the case, I'm calling it. I'm just gonna end the stream, because, my god, that was hella unlucky. Wasn't Lost Gold before. I don't think it was in the Devil's Roar. That seems right. Let me look at the fort. Yeah, that's the right fort, based on how it looks. Shape of it and everything. I don't see any ships. I don't know where that sloop went. But I believe we were trying to go west, so I think Reaper K is where the one I was trying to get to was, which is the opposite side, so we're just gonna have to sail this way and hope to spot somebody. To end the stream tonight, I think we could watch that Gambino TikTok on stream altogether. Maybe. If you have a link to it, could you send it in the Discord somewhere, Steffi? So I can just quickly get to it. There we go. Okay. Please let them be mutes. We'll see. We'll see. It's assuming we actually find them. Alright, so... the ship that sunk would have been around west, because that's the way I had them going. So, whatever sloop I saw was probably somewhere around here. And maybe a bit further up. So we were headed west. Not seeing anybody though. Well, since I'm not seeing anybody, I'm gonna go to Reaper K. I think that's where they were. Yeah, it was... I want to say Reaper K. Was it Reaper K though? I don't know. That general direction. We'll see if we spot anybody, and if not, we'll call it. Send a DM. In Twitch, if you mean a whisper, I cannot access my whispers. I also do not use them, like ever, because there's not like a way to get to that on OBS. So I would say probably just send it in the oh, you meant Discord. Okay, cool. Thank you. Where's that at? Memes? There it is. I have seen this one. Yeah, I have seen this one. Yeah, we can watch it though. And while we're at it, we'll watch some metal clips too. Because I want to show y'all some of the clips that I got. Let's not show that. Gotta love when my browser is trying to dox me. It's like, you want to sign into an account? I'm like, yeah, don't put my account emails there, please and thank you. Oh, fuck it, let me sign in so it stops bothering me. Google. There we go. Now I'm logged in, and it won't be asking me to log in. Ah, look at that. A salute. We got a ship, let's go. Alright, we're gonna inspect whoever this is and then call it. It's gonna be a little bit awkward. I don't think it's the same crew, but if it was, that would be kinda awkward. Hey guys, it's me, the guy that kinda sunk your ship. I didn't mean to sink it, because I was trying to use it, but it did sink, unfortunately. Rare strength is definitely in the art development. For the most part, yeah. It would be nice if they did a little bit more of that, you know, by adding to the world, add some new islands, update some islands, add some life to the game. Other than just, you know, a boss every 5 years and, you know. I mean, they did a good job with the Burning Blade. I'd like to see some more stuff, or Port Merrick was really good. a little bit more stuff like that would be nice. They really need to like update the islands, add more to the islands, just make them look different, just throw some shit on them. Like, they need to add some more life to the Sea of Thieves. But hey, that's just my opinion. I got an idea. I'm gonna just shoot myself over rather than Hello there. How goes it? Well, I really overshot that. Damn. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. Swim, swims. I gotta be quick. Oh, they're gonna get away. There they are. Bit of a weird angle. I guess I'll just... Hello there. I'm here to conduct an inspection. Don't mind the shark. I did not summon it. Hello there. Glock, Roomba, and Jesus 47109. Would either of you happen to be using any dirty cheats or hacks by chance? Do you happen to be filthy rotten cheaters? That's good, that's good. Let me get that written down here. Mr. Glock, Roomba, and Jesus are not cheaters. There. That one into the records. Okay. Take a look at your logbook down here. Alright, 56 million, not too shabby. 34 million, pretty good, pretty good. A lot of quests. Stats are looking pretty good. Alright. Mug's bugged, that is unfortunate. Sea of Thieves doesn't always like to work. Let me get these final findings written down here. You're winning all the gambles today. True, true. Alright, well you stay safe out there, Mr. Glock Roomba and Mr. Jesus. I gotta get back to hunting. Godspeed. Cool. You must say paying out early for mute is kinda risky. True, true. But my intuition was correct and they were mute. Because one of them's mic didn't work, so. They could start talking at any point. They could, but they didn't. I could see the future. I used my Sharingan and predicted that they wouldn't speak. Why would they add life when there's so many skeletons and ghosts? Ah, yes. Skeletons and ghosts. They breathe so much life into the game. The pirate game. Where there's hardly any pirates. Does only the start of the encounter count? What do you mean does only the start of the encounter count? Yeah, the full encounter counts, yeah. I just figured it was gonna be a pretty quick inspection, so that's why I ended it quickly. Or, you know, ended the prediction quickly. I was like, we're probably not gonna be sticking around for too long for those guys, so. Pirates don't pirate on Tuesdays? I would beg to differ. The galleon we ran into was definitely pirating. They were doing a lot of piracy. But hey, it's a Wednesday now for me. So, Sea of Adventures more like. More of like Sea of 2 ships that you actually come across and everything else is empty. One world event and every once in a while a skeleton ship. It's more what the seas tend to be like. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it. They need to add NPC pirates. If they're not going to increase the amount of ships per server, they need to add some NPC skeleton, or not skeleton, Orders of Soul ships, Gold Hoarder pirates, Reaper pirates, theme them around the emissaries, give them some unique, like, shit. Like the Order of Soul ones hunt down skeleton ships. Gold Hoarders are, you know, hoarding gold. Merchant ships. See if people gave up. Skelly ships are, totally NPC pirates. Great NPC pirates would, at this point be best. Yeah. I mean, if they're not gonna add, like, increase the amount of ships per server, they gotta add NPC pirates. And not just, you know, skeleton ships. We need something new. We've had skeleton ships and ghosts for years since the game, pretty close to when the game came out. Like, we need something new. Just call the game Sea at this point, yeah. Sea of Sea. A Sea of Ocean. That should be the new name of Sea of Thieves, a Sea of Ocean. Hello there, peasants. Alright. Sea at this point doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Know what I mean? Sea of Quest. Sea of Sailing. Alright, let me make sure I'm not gonna dox myself. Okay, that one I will. Why is this? Oh, it's because I'm logged in on Google on that account. Okay. Let me just research this. Alright, we're gonna watch the thing. Where is my general display capture? I think I need to select. Oh, it's on automatic. Let's not do automatic. No, it should be fine, actually. Alright. We're gonna watch the thing that people want me to watch. I believe I've seen this already, but... Where's the audio? Oh, there it is.
That's it, I'm uninstalling the game.
Oh wait, this is the older one, isn't it?
Now it's time to reap the rewards.
Maybe I haven't seen this one.
I'll just grab this skull to kick things off. Damn it! I didn't mean to sit in the chair.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one, actually.
After lots of hard work and patience, I am finally a pirate legend. Today is a day that I can truly be proud of myself. Look at this dork in the
Wait, no, I have seen this one. Yeah, this is the older one.
Noob! We're coming to sink you, swabby!
Just like a compilation, maybe? Oh, I see. This video long as hell. I think this is a compilation of like all of his AI Sea of Thieves stuff, if I had to guess.
Damn it, I fell off!
What is Time Bandits?
Where's the damn mermaid?
It's a movie I've been meaning to watch. Yeah, it's like an old movie. It was like, I was just browsing old movies like a year ago or something, or like 6 months ago. And I've been making a list, and I was like, I want to watch some old movies. And we watched some of the old, like, Monty Python, Jabberwocky, some old, like, medieval movies from the 70s, and this is one that I saw. I was like, you know, this might be interesting. This kind of seems like, you know, Monty Python-esque. Yeah, this is not shorts, this is long.
Bitch, why is it always so far away? If I can only get there in time. I can help save my crew. Damn it, I was so close. Where the hell is the next one?
I feel like this is longer than I remember. This is a whole last story. Yeah, I think this is different. This is like hella long. This is a goddamn movie.
That's it. With Xbox sales. You know what? They looked at me the wrong way. Let's go destroy their day. I thought you said you were good. So if I roll higher than you,
Where's John Anti-Cheat at?
through honest hard work.
This is so long.
Go cry myself to sleep. With this hack, I'll never
Oh,
be
here
bored
it
on
is.
any vessel.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
My teleport hack will have them running wild. My auto aim hack makes sure I never miss the target.
Yep, they AI'd my voice. So, do you guys think, did they
My teleport hack will have
actually like AI my voice, or did they just stick my, like, did they clip a clip from my videos and put it into the video? Like a filter
my
on it.
auto aim hack makes sure I never miss the target.
Let me see. I mean, it sounds like me, but like talking through a microphone. So that could entirely be like just a clip taken from my streams. Or it could have been thrown into the AI. I don't know. It sounds like me. If it didn't have the microphone, it would probably be easier to tell if it was just straight up a clip from like an audio clip of my voice, or if they AI'd my voice.
It's John Anti-Cheat! Quick! Scuttle! Scuttle! Scuttle!
The sunken ship. Surely there's plenty of treasure below.
Hideout and unlocks at the last minute. Ship now with a black powder.
Wait, hold on.
Prepare yourself.
Why is the burning blade so small? It's tiny. Look how small its sail is. Why is the burning blade so small? It's tiny. It's like a brig. Next, can we have you talk to yourself as an AI chatbot? I would rather not. Wait, what is this? Oh,
He's
okay.
approaching the ship now with a black. Say you're a hacking cheater, but if I win the match, I will smile, nod, and say, "Good game, GG's."
Was that last one about
I'll
cheaters?
immediately call you a sword lord. If you use pistols or a blunder to defeat
Oh, I
me,
see.
I'm gonna call you a typical cheapskate double gunner. You know what? If you beat me at all, I'll just say you're a hacking cheater.
Is there any more John Anti-Cheat, or is it just the one? Oh my god, this is such a pain to flip. Oh, I can't click through it.
Spotted a burning blade.
Skeletons.
Of a glitter beard. You're dry.
My god, the AI slop is unimaginable. There's so much. Maybe I need to drag it. There we go. Okay, Christmas. Don't mind it spazzing the fuck out. Hey, there I am. I think I've seen the, yeah, I've seen this one. Well, we'll watch it.
John Anti-Cheat.
Now that's what makes me think I think they just grabbed an audio clip from my stream for the first one. Cause that was straight up just an AI voice. That wasn't me.
That's it, I'm gonna sue.
Come on. Get to the part.
Anti-Cheat.
Yeah, that's definitely an AI voice for that one. So I think they just used an audio clip from my stream for the first one. Cause the first one actually sounded like me. Say I slop, it's accurate and funny as fuck. Yeah, I mean, thing is with AI, personally, I'm not a big fan of AI. I mean, this at least is a little bit more creative than a lot of the slop that I've seen. And this is definitely somebody that plays Sea of Thieves. I just, like, personally would rather have seen this kind of content be acted out in the game and not done with AI, because AI is kind of just lazy, you know? Or at the very least, like, maybe do your own voiceovers or something. Because, I mean, it probably does not take long to make these. It's just, they're written prompts. I'm very much an anti-AI person. In all fairness, I don't like AI. So, especially when it comes to, like, movie and video creation and content creation, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't mind AI if it's, like, being used as a tool, but when it's doing everything, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, this is definitely AI slop. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of AI. Yeah. It's goofy, it's silly. It's just kind of hard for me to enjoy it though, because I would just much rather see this have a little bit more work and effort put into it and not be AI and somebody be like acting out the stuff. You know. I mean, I spend a lot of time editing. Let me... Oh, good thing I'm already logged in. Nice. Make sure it's not gonna show my email. I spent a lot of time making basically the same kind of videos where I'm, you know, turn down. I basically made the same kind of videos where it's the types of Sea of Thieves players. And I put a lot of work and a lot of time into making these. Obviously, no AI. I mean, to me, this is the kind of content that, like, I would enjoy and would rather see. You know, for Sea of Thieves memes and Sea of Thieves shit posts and such, because it's a little bit more creative, and I actually put work into this. I actually did something. It's not just having an AI generate everything, you know. That's how I feel about AI, though. I'm a bit of an AI hater, but I mean, it's goofy. It's funny seeing myself and stuff. In other news, here's a clip of me, playing Ark Raiders the other day, and barely making it out alive. Oh, it is. A little bit laggy. Anyways, personally, you'd sooner choose human-made over AI. You're just laughing because it's accurate in the humor. Yeah. I mean, there is some goofy and funny AI out there. Hope I got kicked. Damn. You know, there is funny AI. It's kind of hard for me to, like, enjoy it, though, because even if it is funny, and, you know, even if they did a good job with the AI making a funny prompt or whatever, I still just, in the back of my head, I'm like, I don't like this, because it's lazy, and there's not really any there isn't much human input into it. It's all generated by a computer. And it's like, yeah, this is goofy, this is funny, but I'd much rather see it be made by an actual person. That way I can actually appreciate, like, the artist behind it. Because a computer doing everything is not art. That's not an art. That's not an artist. An artist is actual human work. A human using their own brain skills and such to create something creative and artistic. Just typing in a prompt to have an AI generate a meme for you is not art. That's a computer. That's a robot. That's like telling a robot to do your dish. Like, you command your robot to clean your house and, you know, while they're at it, draw a nice little painting for you, and you call yourself an artist. That's kind of how I see it. Like, no, you just told a computer to do a bunch of shit. There's not really any creativity in that. But yeah, I'm an AI hater. Let's find somebody to raid. You're just jaded and cynical about people, including Sot. That's fair. I'm that way with AI. I'm very, very cynical when it comes to AI. I am also very cynical with Sea of Thieves, specifically. Not so much like people, cause I mean, people are people. I've dealt with a lot of people, a lot of shitters. You know, I have a lot of patience, and I know a lot of people are just immature, you know, I don't let it get to me. But when it comes to like a little bit more creative stuff like AI or, you know, a company really slacking, you know, I tend to be a little bit more critical and cynical. Let me look that one up. Good to see you. Blue Code Knight, World of Chap is streaming the new Hytale game, which is basically a high-skill Minecraft remake that's super anticipated. That he is. I do know what Hytale is. There's a couple people playing Hytale. Moist Critical is playing Hytale. A lot of people are Arc Raiders. Who else? Who's the art person? What if you used an AI to make a visual example to take inspiration for, something to be made by humans? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be against that. Again, I'm not against, like, AI being used as a tool. Anyways, I wouldn't be against AI being used as a tool. You know, if you want to use it for getting inspiration, I mean, every once in a while when I'm like really stuck on like a title idea, like what to name a video, a title, or like trying to name something, I'll ask an AI, get a little bit of inspiration from like an AI, or if I'm trying to come up with a topic for something, I may use an AI to generate some ideas for me to kind of go off of. I think it's fine as a tool. But if it's doing everything, then I don't like it. I don't think AI should be just generating everything. There's still got to be some creativeness behind it, you know, human creativity behind it. Let's see. Oh, Mepho's also on. You know what? It's been a hot minute since we raided Mepho. Let's raid Mepho.
Like freaking 12 light hide.
We gotta see if Hytale's worth the hype. I may have to buy it. Alright, well I appreciate y'all for watching. Here's the raid messages. Take your pick. And that's not how you spell. There we go. We're gonna spam those in chat. Pick whichever one you want. And yeah. Here's the Discord link for anybody that wants to join the Discord. Here's the one we're gonna be spamming. Yeah, of course, Franksy. Y'all take it easy. I probably won't be doing too much tonight of editing, but tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a bunch of editing. I have a Helldiver Stereotypes video that I'm working on, so if you follow me on my Bug Sensei channel on YouTube, there's gonna be a new video soon. And if you haven't checked out my newest video from like almost 2 weeks ago, I put out a Minecraft Stereotypes video, which I had a lot of fun making. So check that one out. As for John Anti-Cheat content, I'm probably going to make a video out of the inspection from today, where I was holding a galleon hostage by holding a keg and stopping them from shooting me. That was pretty funny. That's probably going to go into a video and definitely be a short. Yeah. A lot of content, Thank you for the hydrate. Y'all take it easy though. I'll see you later. Godspeed. Let's go check out Hytale with Mepho.
What did I send you a picture of? No, Rain sent me a picture of like symbols on.
Oh my god, that's
Dude,
a lot.
those codes back and forth to each other with
That guy's hella spamming.
Yo, honestly, valid. My Nightbot is crapping on all those raid messages. Too many capitals, too many capitals. What's up, Bug Sensei? How you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing?
Some style of thieves. Dude, I've been seeing your clips appear on like random like Twitter accounts. Shitpost posted one of them. Like
I saw that one.
Like 3 minutes long of your entire video.
It was just straight up the entire video. It's a good thing though.
Yeah, I mean that is good. It's just I don't understand the shitpost posting it. It was all 8 minutes. Yeah, I just